everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. I hope everything sounds good. Maybe I'll turn the music down a little. I'm gonna need your guys' help today with balancing that. I was actually ready to go early today. I was ready to go early and now I'm 30 minutes late because right when I was about to start, I realized that the game music was not playing. So I tried everything I could to make it work. I like unplugged the capture card from my computer. It's okay, maybe turn off the mic. Sure. Let me just make sure the mic's on all the right settings here. Okay, is that better? Let me know. I can also scooch a little bit closer to it. Oop, don't kick my table. So yeah, I tried unplugging the capture card from the computer. I tried unplugging it from the Xbox. I tried unplugging the Xbox from it. I tried unplugging, like, just everything. I restarted OBS. I, like, redid the settings for the capture card in OBS, and I restarted my computer. Like, I don't know why. This is the second time now that this audio thing has happened with this capture card, but it literally just fixed itself last time. Like, the stuff that I did to fix it, last time it broke, I had tried this initially, and it didn't work. And then, like, the second time I tried it, days later, it worked when I clicked on those things. So, I have no idea what the issue is. So, we're just gonna be listening to the Viva Piñata soundtrack today, which I think is fine. I think a lot of people, like, for kind of cozy games like this, if you can call it that. I'm muted? Don't tell me I'm muted, Fungal Junk! Oh my god, you scared me so bad right now. Why would you do that? But welcome in. And also, I didn't say welcome to everybody. Elusant, hello. And Bugs, Hamha, thank you all for being here. And anybody else, welcome. I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh yeah. I was gonna say, like, for cozy games, if you can call Viva Piñata cozy, I feel like it's really common, like Animal Crossing or Stardew, for people to turn off, like, the in-game music and instead play, like, soundtracks and stuff. Even, like, you know, Stardew music for Stardew, or, like, Animal Crossing music for Animal Crossing instead of the actual game. So I think it's gonna be fine. Wonder if the following still works. Peril, it should, but I don't hear it. Peril, okay, yeah, I remember what I set that up through. I don't know why it's not going. Wait, did you hear it, Ely? You heard it just now. Maybe I need to turn my music down, which will turn it down for you, but then I can turn it back up. Okay, so hopefully that's about where the music was. Fix or low. Can we do it again? Let's do it again. I'll listen for it really carefully. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, I turned that up. I'm gonna do it one more time. Thanks for testing it, Bugs. Ely's got a good ear. Is that better? I think that's as loud as I can make it, unless I go to stream elements and see if I can change the settings somewhere. I'm not sure. Pretty good? Okay, well, that's where we're gonna have to leave it for now, since I don't have a, like, that's my quick fix, is to turn the volume all the way up on that setting in OBS, but, yeah, I think you can probably turn up the volume on the sound effect in, like, the stream elements setting, so that will require me logging in and everything, so hopefully it's good enough for today. But yeah, so feel free to use that command whenever we see Pester coming in, if we see a ruffian coming in. Something happened to my cutlass, I don't know, so we got ruffians again, or a sour, like, or weeds even. Weeds can come from the sour. Sounds pretty good. Alright, good. Oh, I'm doing good, Ely, thanks for asking. Yeah, I, like, work was good today in the sense that I was productive, but not everything necessarily went to plan. So, like, it's Morbin time. What's that supposed to mean? Wait. Morbius, it's a Morbius meme, isn't it? I haven't seen that yet. But yeah, so I lately, like the past few weeks, have been working from home on Fridays, but probably you guys know from me talking about it the past few streams, I have a roommate who moved in for the summer and she's interning at my company, and she had things that she needed to do in the lab today, so I was like, yeah, sure, let's go in, it's fine, like I'll probably help you with those things in the lab anyway, so I should be there too. So we went in to go work on those things, and kind of like the guy who is our team lead, who had instructed her to come in today and do these things in the lab, and had told her like, hey, Lauren's gonna help you with these things. He didn't show up today, and he didn't tell anybody that he was working from home today. So it was just like, oh, okay, I guess we'll figure this out on our own. And it was just like, he didn't talk to me about this at all, like that I was going to be helping the intern. So she had to do her best to be like, okay, I think he told me that we're gonna do this, and then he wasn't here. And it was just like, oh my god, why did you not tell either of us that you were working from home? Why did you not tell me that I was supposed to be helping with this thing with the intern? I don't know, like he could definitely work on his communication skills. So yeah, that was my day. I mean, I think based on what she said we had to do, I think we did it. And it went well. We had to test a piece of equipment and it seems to be working. So that's good. But yeah, it was just like, why? Valor, hello! Here we are again, back in the Piñata Garden. That's right. So I had been telling everybody for the longest time, I don't know, maybe you were here for all that, because I've said it, I think, in a couple streams, but I was saying that I didn't think I was going to be able to continue playing Viva Piñata this summer because I didn't think I was going to hook up my Xbox with my temporary setup, but I did. And I just don't have like any other consoles hooked up, but it was fine to just do one, like just the Xbox. So we're gonna, whenever I am in the mood, I'm gonna put up a poll on Discord and have people vote if they want to do like Viva Piñata for Friday and do Viva Piñata Viernes, or if they want to keep doing Spyro. So, oh come on, I've been playing Spyro with my Switch controller and now I have my buttons all mixed up again with A and B. Oh, it's so hard. That's Morbius's catchphrase? The movie sold more billion tickets. Is that a joke? It can't be his catchphrase. Because aren't they just stealing that from Power Rangers? How can they do that? Does Morbius have anything to do with Power Rangers? Poor communication from leadership, a tale as old as time. Yep. The thing is too, like, he did this to me when I was new as well, like still trying to find my footing. He would work from home on, like, usually Fridays, but sometimes random days as well, and like not tell me that he'd be working from home. And it's not that like we had planned to have a meeting the day that he ended up working from home, but I just expected that he would be in the office, so there were some things that like I would want to talk to him about sometimes, only to find out like, oh, he's not there, okay. And I didn't say anything to him at the time because eventually I figured out like, okay, it's mostly Fridays, and also like now that I have my footing a bit more, I'm much more independent, I don't need to talk to him as much, so I kind of just like let the issue go by. But now I wish I had talked to him since it's obviously affecting other people too. No! Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in! It's a dumb meme, the Morbius stuff. Is it worth watching just to like be up on the memes, or do you not even need to watch it to understand the memes? I don't know. Fran was trying to explain Morbius memes to me last night. But yeah, North, how are you doing? You guess it generates enough Q points to get the movie back in theaters. Is that... What do you mean back in theaters? Did it leave theaters? And now it came back because it got popular with memes? I'm really not up on the goings-on with these things. Okay. Let me try and remember what's happening in the garden. I know we wanted to tame that cocoadile. I think it needs to eat our poor little turtle here and our sweet little pingum. So these are just sitting here like as bait, waiting for him to come by. And we have to make sure that our, what's it called? Not dragonfly, dragonage. We have to make sure that doesn't scare him away. Carolina, hello. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you've been having a good week, Carolina. What a pox of a movie. I've never heard that before. What does that mean? Doing well, you caught up on the first few episodes of the new season of The Boys. I actually didn't know what that was until I was watching a stream over lunch today, and the commercial or like ad or whatever that showed up on the stream before I could watch was one for The Boys. I don't know why. Maybe I was aware of it and I forgot or something. I'm not sure. Morbius is going to be horrendous. Is going to be. Hold on. Is it out or is it not out? I seriously don't know what is going on with this series. Like, I have no clue, and now I feel even more confused. Funky just started The Boys last night. Pretty good show. Alright, so you guys would recommend it then, I guess? Let's go to Langston and see what he needs us to grab or send out. Bark Bark, Lickatoad, which we... Oh, red Lickatoad. Okay, I'm trying to remember. Did I save a Lickatoad at the post office? We can go check. If not, I think one will hopefully move in without too much trouble. And a green Squazzle. We have Squazzles. Squazzles are at the post office. No, they're here. Okay, so we just have to turn one green. Got it. It's been out for a bit now. Okay, it's a movie. Yeah. I just didn't know. So have you not seen it yet, Corlina? Or have you? Are you planning on seeing it if you have not? Those who have seen it, do you recommend? Like, I don't know. I think Fran told me that it's really boring, but if all the memes are coming from it, shouldn't it be at least somewhat entertaining? There he is! Where's the Dragonosh? It's gonna scare him away if it finds him. They're re-releasing Morbius in theaters because it morbs hard. Okay, so it was in theaters, but now it's not, and it's gonna come back in theaters? Is that what's happening? If you're going to see a movie, see one immediately after the stream. See the one immediately after the stream on Discord. Yes! We are doing movie night tonight in the Discord, and it's a really good movie. Okay, this movie that we're watching tonight, maybe some of you have heard of it, but if you have, or if you have seen it, do not even say anything about it, okay? I'm gonna tell you what the movie is, but please don't say anything, because I think it's really good to go into this movie completely blind, like not knowing at all what it's about. That's what I did, and it was amazing. It's called One Cut of the Dead, and I highly recommend it to anybody. It is really hard to find for free on a streaming service, so I suggest you take advantage of me streaming it tonight, if that's your prerogative. But yeah, we'd love to have anybody and everybody. Okay, it's Carlina, you have not seen it. Ooh, we got a ruffian. Sometimes they go away after you hit them because they freak out. You haven't seen it, but Kuji has a hilarious obsession with how everyone is trolling the movie, so yes, you're getting all the Morbius memes. Nice. Well, I feel like I need to see it or something just to know the memes, because I don't keep up on them as much as I used to. Memes in general, I guess. Fran is my meme guy. He lets me know what's up. Oh my god, this guy needs to go away. I need all of my piñatas here so I can get the sour cocoadile tamed, which it looks like it just left. I don't see it anymore, but I don't think it got scared because the Dragonosh was far away. Between ruffian. Okay, we're gonna have to call the doctor on the Cherubin later. Cool, 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 cool. The memes are 100% ironic. Isn't that most memes? Isn't that the point of memes, kind of? Well, not necessarily irony, but stupid. I don't know. Come on, Toothless, you got this. You do not have any intention on seeing it, really? Is it that bad that even though the memes are good, like, people still don't want to watch it? Alright, I'm just gonna have to pay him off because Toothless isn't listening. Still don't have that much money. By the way, I was watching Jeweled stream this earlier. He finally, I don't know if he had streamed it before, but at least today I finally saw him streaming this, and he's got so much money. North, still blind, never heard of it before. Yes, good, good, good. Yeah, One Cut of the Dead is gonna be a great time tonight. So it'll be right after stream. I'm assuming that's gonna be around 9 p.m. Hopefully not any later than that. I don't know how long the movie is, actually. I probably should have looked that up. So Morbius is bad boring. So Fran was right, that's what he told me. Not good. Not worth seeing it even for the memes, is what it sounds like. So you just have to depend on other people going for you so that you don't have to deal with the boringness, and you can just laugh at people making fun of it, right? The doctor. We're calling the doctor. Honestly, it's okay if this dies because we do have a backup for the cocoadile to eat, but... Oh, he's back in this garden? I need to figure out how to make my squazzles green, but there's not many green things, so I'm gonna plant a watercress, and I'm going to get a watercress seed, and I'm gonna buy a gooseberry, and those are the only green things I can think of. Memes have nothing to do with the movie. He never actually says it's Morbin time. Okay. Then why is it memed on if the memes are not from the movie? It's just making fun of it. Not like even quotes or anything. What am I doing? I need my seed bag. Seed bag. There we go. Watercress. Ely, I hope you're all cozy today. If you feel like talking about it, Ely, how was your interview the other day? Also, no pressure to talk about it if it's still a cause of stress for you at the moment. Yeah, feel free to share whatever. High place. North, he does have a giant vampire mech though. That sounds pretty memey, that sounds good. Ely, very cozy and head empty. That's how it should be on a Friday, right? That sounds good to me. I hope you're doing alright, Ely. Got any good snacks with you too? That's a good thing to have on Friday afternoon. I'm just dropping anything green. These are all green. They're kind of expensive though. 303. Okay, maybe just the oak tree seed is expensive. Gooseberry. I'll probably go to Cost-a-Lots and get a real gooseberry. The interview went well. Yay, congratulations. You think you interviewed them more than they interviewed you? Well, that's how it should be. I mean, not necessarily more, but like it's a two-way street. You gotta get as much information from them as you need to make your decision. I don't think the interview should be one-sided. I definitely feel like that the interviewee should be getting just as much out of it as the interviewer, for sure. It's good. It's supposed to be a mutual interview. Exactly, yes. I'm so glad it went well. Planning on turning down the job, though. It doesn't pay well enough to justify the move. Trying to find a new place to live. The housing industry is awful right now. It truly is. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Like, if it was something you're really looking forward to, that's too bad that it doesn't pay enough. Yeah, it feels like a lot of jobs right now are not, like, taking into account the cost of living into their wages, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but yeah. That work? Oh my gosh, it worked! Wow, that was easy! Green watercress seed. So it's gotta eat other stuff to get its candiosity up, but okay, this squazzle's almost ready to go off to the party. They talked so much. You didn't get many words in. What? That's... I mean, sometimes interviews like that are a bit relieving to me because then I'm like, okay, I don't need to talk. And I'm like a very shy person normally. Like, I can talk... Whoa. Oh, I gotta get out the trick stick. Hold on. We gotta... I don't know how to do it. Oh, I didn't do it in time. When that red smoke comes, I think it's not in time. Okay, it's up twice on the D-pad. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I'm very shy when I'm with other people. On stream, I think I'm able to talk. My theory is I'm able to talk because I'm technically alone in my room. So it feels like nobody can hear me, even though you guys obviously can hear me, so it just makes it easier. But yeah, in real life, I definitely like shut down when I'm around people I don't know. So sometimes interviews like that I like, but it's not necessarily the best way to do them. Like, you should be asking questions to learn more about it. So it's good that you were, like, able to ask them stuff, but I'm sorry they made it so difficult. The job itself sounded great, though. Well, hopefully you find another, even better opportunity, Ely. Hopefully. I would love that for you. You go into customer service mode. I've never had a customer service job before. My internships have all been engineering related, and even the ones that were, like, not very engineering-y, it was like, I was doing secretary type work. So I guess technically I had to answer phones, but not that much because I was the very inexperienced person. They would more have me doing like behind the scenes stuff. So I don't know. I'm still, yeah, just not super comfortable talking with people and stuff. Let's see, is there any way to zoom out? Can't see approaching peril. There is one of these buttons. There we go. Is that better? So I can go all the way here. This is probably the worst, but we can see the details on the piñatas this way. Like this guy. He's so cute, snoozing and plump. So I'll have it zoomed all the way out. Even all the way out is not that much, but hopefully it's a bit better. You're gonna look for local or fully remote jobs now, you think? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. So that way you don't have to worry about getting different housing either way. Okay. Well, I hope that you find something that suits you really well, Ely. North not a fan of imagining the crowded naked, huh? No. I would say that would probably make me even more uncomfortable, although I've never actually tried it. I don't think I want to, no offense everybody, but I always found that was like a strange thing. I'm not sure why like looking at a bunch of naked people would calm you down like ever in the first place. So yeah, I think it's strange advice. Funk worked in the call center for a summer, would not recommend. Oh boy. Yeah, I have heard that people are very rude to others on the phone, which I don't know. Like sometimes the anger is justified, like the feeling of it, but not taking it out on the person on the phone ever. And then other times it's just like a person being a whiny baby. So like I have a little bit more sympathy for people when their anger comes from like the situation is bad or like the company isn't doing good enough, but it's usually not the person on the phone's fault. So yeah, I don't know. It's definitely sucky to be the person on the phone, but maybe Funk, since you have experience in that, does it make it better knowing that like they're frustrated for a good reason, or does it not matter like either way if they're being rude? Zoomed out is better. Less motion sickness too. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that the screen was like movement was bothering you guys. I'm so sorry. I'll keep it zoomed out then. If it's better for all those reasons, that's good. Call centers are not recommended if you can, yeah. You used to just imagine yourself naked? No! I don't think that would help either. That would just make you feel like very vulnerable and self-conscious, I think. Let's see if I missed anything, just making sure. Oh! Is that you guys? Hold on, I scrolled up on chat. Peril, Rhino, it's almost here. It's almost here. Ah, he's about to come in! It's gonna do it. Okay, maybe I have a second to just check if I missed anything on chat. I think I read everything, hopefully. Yeah, okay. I think I'm basically caught up. Just a couple more things. North, it's supposed to be a power domination thing to raise your own confidence. I guess maybe it works for some people, not for me. It definitely would not work for me. I still find that weird. Like it's supposed to make everyone else feel vulnerable, and because they're vulnerable, make you feel better about yourself. I don't know. I think it should be about like confidence in yourself, not bringing other people down or something. If you could call it that. I'm not really sure. Anyways, maybe I just need to imagine that I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not sure how you like make eye contact with the person that you're interviewing with while at the same time imagining they're not there. I'll have to figure out a good technique. I mean, I've got this job for at least like another 2 years or a little bit more than that actually. Oh no, I sold that hazelnut and the squirrel needs to get its candiosity up. Dang it. I think I've just sold all the fruit around. Oh, except for these blueberries. Okay, good. Let's bring one back over to this squazzle. Let's see, Funk. Hold on. Let me put this blueberry down and then catch up with you. Where did it go? Oh, it's probably in the tree. Is it? Where did this green squazzle go? Everything's green. I can't see it. Sorry if I'm making you guys sick. Oh, geez. We're just spinning. Well, okay. We're gonna have to use our piñata search function. Nope. Okay. Oh, no, not this menu. This menu. Okay. You only had one bad call during the summer. You breathed too loud. They freaked out and asked to speak to the manager. You said no and told them you didn't need their business anymore. Gave them a fake name. Oh my god. Okay, that's pretty amazing, actually. Why would they freak out about your breathing? Like, that makes zero sense to me whatsoever. How sensitive is this person that they— Pester! Nobody periled! Please! It's obviously your fault if a piñata gets eaten now. Oh! I just sold that blueberry. No, did I sell the— I might have sold the squazzle. Oh my god. And it's auto-saving right now. Wow. Okay, good thing we have one more squazzle. This is so bad. I think I just literally sold it and the blueberry instead of... Oh no. Oh no. Yep, I did. Well, would you look at that? There's a green watercress seed right here. Oh, what have I done? I'm apparently head empty as well, Ely. Except I need to be thinking at least a little bit. Did I blow up the rhino? Yes, North, I did. I beat it to death until it exploded. That's what you do with piñatas. It's just, you know, nature here. That's how it goes. Yeah, see, Ely gets it. It was a piñata, that's all. Now I gotta bring this guy. Oh my god, I can't believe I sold it. Hopefully I got money for that. It was climbing up the oak tree. Well, I missed it. How did I just... I'm too used to selling things to try and get my garden to a good empty level to actually get new piñatas to move in. I can't believe that. Ely, you're just extra susceptible to motion sickness. Not even... even Spyro got you the other day. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Let me know whenever it's happening. I'll see. I don't know. I feel like in this game I could a bit easier... Oh, I didn't like that. I could control what I'm doing with the camera. In Spyro it would be a bit harder because I have to see where I'm going. I mean, in this game I have to see where I'm going, but it's not like super timed unless there's a bad guy coming in. North, gonna get some dinner before movie night. Sounds good, North. Hope you're having something delicious. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Where's the cocoadile? I don't know. It is really not making an appearance here. We saw it for a second, hanging outside. Ooh, this thing looks dead. Hanging just outside the garden, but it did not actually come into the garden, so... Oop, coconut. Wonder if a squazzle would like a coconut. Would you like a gooseberry while you're standing on it? You actually can't stand on it to eat it. No! These things like the oak tree too much, and they don't actually come down. Do they? Maybe it will. It's mostly if we're spinning around. Okay, partial spins are fine. Alright, good to know. Was I... Oh yeah, there's lots of times in Spyro when I was going around and around and around because I was chasing those robbers. Totally right. Oh, I need to be more aware of that. But I know better how to do the robbers now because I didn't realize you could breathe fire on them. So I was chasing them with my charge ability, which you do need to do. Like, you have to charge at them and run because they're too fast. Like, if you get close and try and breathe fire, they're probably gonna run away. So you probably need to chase them a bit. But I don't need to hit them while charging them. I can just like get close enough and then breathe fire, which I wasn't realizing until Killian told me. So that meant that I could have probably dealt with them a lot sooner instead of going around in circles like 20 times. Oh man. So here we go, our first piñata challenge of the day. Still no cocoadile. Sent to Canada, great. So now we can see what the next thing is. I need to check if I have the toads at the post office. Oh, hold on, sorry. I just saw this fly. I need the fly to join because we need more frogs to join. Oh, it just needs to eat fruit. That's right. Okay, so it's gonna become a member of the garden. And then hopefully that entices a frog to come. And then if we don't have any in the post office, then we can get that guy. It's cool, a lot of video games aren't great for motion sickness. Yeah, you're absolutely right with that. Profitable in a beaded wig would be the perfect addition to the surprise party they're planning for Ethan, who won a sledging competition? Sledging, not sledding. What is sledging? Like a sledgehammer is kind of the only time I've heard that word. Do you guys know what that is? Have you heard of it? Heard of this? Okay. So let's check the post office. Jewel, welcome in. Well, 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 where have I seen this game before? I know, I was actually just telling people that I was watching you earlier. You have so much money. You have so much money. And actually, while you're here, let's just put up the fence. I think I'm over my, like, oh, I don't want to cheat thing with Pester. Like, It's their fault that they didn't think about this when writing the game, so I'm gonna take advantage. You just put the fence like here, right? How many pieces do I need to buy? Maybe it's that carnival game. Carnival? Wait, what? What is that carnival game? Oh, you're telling me about sledging. Sledging cricket and the sport of cricket. Sledging is the practice of deliberately insulting or verbally intimidating an opposing player. The purpose is to try to weaken the opponent's concentration, thereby causing them to underperform to be prone to error. I don't think that's what they meant. I don't think that's a competition. Oh, it's British, they put a G in it. So the activity of traveling or sliding downhill over snow on a sled. I hope it snows. There's nothing like sledging to give you an appetite for roast turkey. Do they say sledging or do they say sledding? What? This is crazy. I've never heard this before. Okay, 10 pieces of fence. Sledging. So does a sledgehammer, is that like related to it somehow? On the sides and 8 across. Okay, and how do you know exactly where to put it? We're just gonna get the cheap one. You had a fancier fence, but I'm gonna go for cheap. Where does the side go? Like, here or here? They do say it with the G, so they say sledging instead of sledding. What? That's so weird to me. I don't think I dug enough dirt here, depending on where we're starting this. Maybe here, in line with the thing? I don't know. Jewel, you gotta help me out here. What do I do? So, apparently by putting this fence here, Hester just gets stuck instead of actually coming in the garden. He comes down that path, so I guess it makes sense. Like, this is where he always enters. So somebody must have just thought about that one time, like, oh, he always comes in at this point in the garden. What if I just block it? 1 over from the tower. So like 1 over from the center? Probably 1 over from here. So like this or this. What's this? Tell me, okay, these are gonna be the 2 choices I'm gonna ask you. So this one or this one. So left or right? Left or right? Which one is 1 over from the tower? Why is this so hard? Because this is kind of in line with the edge. So my assumption would be that it's here. But I can always start, oh gosh, it'd be like this. Or right on the line? No, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they fit. Okay. Is that it? Hope that's it. I think I can undo everything if this is wrong. I'm gonna try this. Like so? I think it looks pretty good. Looks similar. First one, ah! Okay, so undo, undo, undo. So, right here then. Rotate here and here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looks good now? I'll wait, just to make sure, but I think this is what we want, and this will keep out Pester. I wonder what would happen if I bought this, like, while he was in the fence? Can that happen? I don't know. I think these, like, still count as, like, a collision. Whatever that's called. Like, the characters will still collide with this, even though I haven't bought it yet. Okay. What was the new thing we got? Oh yeah, the Profitable, which was a sour, which we have tamed, so I think I can ask Gretchen for one, but she sure eats up your money fast, doesn't she? Because there's like 3,000 per piñata, at least for the good ones. Yep, great! Okay, finish shopping. I hope so. I think that's what it means, Ely. I think we're gonna find out next time he tries to come. But yeah, when I was watching Jewel today, he was literally just standing right here. And that's it. Like, he couldn't come in the garden. And it stopped the ruffians too, so fingers crossed that we're good for now. But the sours are still gonna come in, so we still have to worry about those. But we do want them to come in because I want to tame the cocoadile. So I might send Toothless back to the post office for a bit, just so that he doesn't scare the cocoadile away, you know? Oh good, we got some flies, so if there's no... Oh, being hunted. Is the crocodile here? Or do we got some frogs in the garden? That would be ideal. Nah, it's probably this thing. Okay. Blade, what's up, buddy? Yo. How are you doing? Got any plans this weekend? There is a magic thing happening this weekend. I think Fran and I are gonna go to a pre-release. Is anybody here? I think Funkle Chunk, you play a bit of Magic, don't you? Does anybody else here really play? Because the pre-release this weekend is strange, and it's not like a normal set, I guess. So it's, I don't even think these cards are standard legal, the ones that are coming out. So if anybody knows about it, then I'll like describe it, but otherwise it might just sound like gibberish, whatever I'm saying. Blade doing alright, got a Mega Man Zero stream planned for Saturday, nice! Is it like the next game in the Mega Man Zero series that you're gonna be doing, Blade? Does that mean that your avatar is 100% finalized? I wasn't sure if that was like, is that why you did the, I mean I know you did the follow-up on to like reach affiliate, which I'm still so excited for you that you made it. But was it also like the reveal of your like fully polished avatar, or do you think that there's anything left that you wanted to add? How'd I get the dragon? This guy? Toothless? We got a mine, and after days and days and days and days and days, the diggerlings dug up an egg, and then you get a cluckles to sit on the egg, and it hatches a dragon, like, immediately. You don't have to wait. Played ages ago. Jeweled. Oh, so you also played a bit of Magic. Okay. Well, maybe I can still describe it even if people don't know. So Magic the Gathering is a trading card game, and I believe it was like, if not the first one that had staying power, and it's still like maybe the biggest, if not like just one of the biggest trading card games around. Like more commonly known ones I feel like are Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, but Magic the Gathering's like the OG. Still going to get an elephant. We have our elephants at the post office, so we will bring them back. They just step on a lot of piñatas, and it makes them sad, so I don't want to do that. So we'll probably get them later. Nice work stopping Pester. Thank you, Valar. Hopefully it works and I put everything in the correct spot. So yeah, Magic has been around for like 25 years or something. So they have a ton of cards, but they still release new cards like every 3 or 4 months or something. And whenever new cards are released, they have an event called a pre-release. So it's like a few days before you can actually play the cards and like sanctioned tournaments and stuff, which those don't have to be big. Like they can happen locally and just be like very casual. You just walk in, sign up, and play. But there still are like rules about what cards you can play, so that way it's more fair for everybody. So before these cards are legal to play in those types of events, they have a thing called pre-release where you can play with the cards like only in that event. And it's just like whatever cards you open during that one event are the cards that you can play with during that one event. And so usually you open a bunch of packs of cards and you make a deck from like the cards that you open. And so that's called sealed because you're making a deck from like a sealed pool of cards, like you just open the packs. But this time they're doing a draft format where instead of like just getting all the cards in a pack, you draft them, and it's similar to like any other kind of draft. Like I feel what most people are familiar with are like sports drafts or whatever, where people take turns choosing who's on their team. Well, instead of choosing like players to be on your team, you're choosing cards to add to your deck. So like you'll get a pack of cards and you'll just take one from it that you choose that you think is the best out of that pack, add it to your pool of cards that you'll use to make your deck eventually. And so after you've taken that one card, you pass the rest of the pack along. And it goes around in a circle, and usually you play with like 8 people that are all like picking from this pack, and then they pass it along, and so on until everybody has gone through 3 packs of cards. So yeah, usually it's sealed and you just like, you get what you get, but this time it's draft, and so you have a little bit more choice over what's going in your deck, which is pretty interesting. Ooh, we do have Lackatoad, great! We need to figure out how to turn it red. So let's bring that back to the garden, and then we'll go ahead and pack up Toothless. Okay. Blade, do you think you'll try to add something after you finish the raid emote tonight? Ooh, you're gonna be working on emotes as well during the stream? But the avatar is good for now. Like most things on your channel, it will always be a work in progress. Yeah, true. It's hard to, like, stop working on something, you know? But it does look really good, Blade. I think that you did an amazing job on it. Sad piñatas. I know, yeah, they get sad when you... Wait, it did want a lack-a-toad, right? Or did it want a lick-a-toad? Uh-oh. Maybe it didn't want this. I'm not sure. So yeah, they do get sad if the Elephantilla steps on them. And I've had, not since I've been playing with you guys, but in the past, I've had it where the Elephantilla stepped on my piñata so much that they left my garden. I didn't think I even knew that was a thing when I was a kid, but it devastated me because I had worked so hard to get the piñata that got stepped on. Ugh. You're starting to think that chilies don't rot. Just try tapping it with your shovel. Don't smack it, but just tap it, and that should work to make it rot. Ely, you collected some Gundam cards back in high school, but you don't think you ever learned how to play. Oh, fun! Sometimes that's all people want to do with the cards, which is like a perfectly valid way to enjoy them, you know? Okay, finish shopping. We only want one crate. Pack it up. Sorry, Toothless. We're trying to still get this cocoadile. Dino, welcome in! We're back in the garden today. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. If your weekend has started, hopefully you're done with work for today if you had that. And sun crate. Okay, so Crocodile has nothing to be afraid of now, and Pester is dealt with, so we should be good to go. Blade, you can't spend forever cleaning up and improving your stream stuff, otherwise you'll never be done. Gotta start mixing in the fun with the work. I think both are fun. I don't know, maybe you mean for you, not necessarily to watch, but like the music is good to watch too. Music and the art. Fight between... Not these guys, no! Sorry, guy. I'm not trying to tame you. Where's the crocodile? Bring the crocodile back. Actually, I did get the Tower of Sour piece for the Cinnamonkey? No, Cinnamonkey's good. The Bonbon. What's it called? Bonboon. I got the Tower of Sour piece for that, but I don't think I had enough money for the rhinoceros. So if we get that, then the crocodile will be the only thing to come in. Blade, for only being able to work on it for about 5 to 6 hours, yeah, your avatars are pretty solid. Definitely, yeah. Goes to show the power of having a reference sheet. What is your avatar based off of, Blade? Is that what you mean, or do you have just like sketches that you work off of? Can I fence in the elephant? Yes, I think I could. I don't know if that makes it sad to fence it in. But I guess that makes sense. Do you miss the elephants, Ely? Rhino's thinking about it. Yep, we had to bash him. It's his own fault for coming in. How do you get the rhino? Level something. Or no, you're asking me how you tame the sour. Okay. Crocodile is one of the cutest. Oh, I want it so bad. We have everything. I'm pretty sure somebody told me, like, I don't technically in this game know the requirements. So it only shows Pingum and water right now, but somebody told me that it needs the Cherapin, which better be alive. Can't have lost both. Yeah, here they are. Okay, they're asleep in the tall grass. But yeah, he has to eat one of these as well. So should be all ready to go for whenever he decides to come in. He entered my garden last time for like a minute, but didn't eat anything, and I think he got scared away after that, so sorry, Toothless. Don't know, just wondering. Okay. Well, if we do want the Elfanillas back, let me know. I'd be happy, I guess, to make a little fence for them. Oop! Raspberry on fire. Okay, let's go back to Langston. I get so... Oop! Scatterbrained. Sure, actually, why not? Let's go here. We need a profitable. Let's just do... standard? I don't know how much cheaper it is. I want to buy the piece of the Tower of Sour first, actually. Let's do this in a minute. Yeah, I get very scatterbrained, and I don't remember what I need to do. So this is Lickatoad. Is that what we have? Or do we have a Lackatoad? It's so hard. I think I have a Lackatoad here. The old second wild version of the donut made you laugh so hard You scared Coco and Nat. Oh, poor bunnies. But what do you mean second wild version? There's multiples? Toad, dang it. Okay, so we do need to wait for the frogs to move in. Let me make sure I have everything. Where are we going? We need to go to the journal. Because we have flies, which definitely tempt them. I don't know if there's anything else. There was peril when he came in the garden last time. Ooh, the crocodile? Oh yeah, everything happened again last time, didn't it? All at once. And I thought I was gonna get another weed field starting, but luckily we were able to handle it. I think because I noticed it a lot sooner. How do you tame the rhino? I think you need the armadillo. I was trying to remember the name. It's like armadillo, like Parmesan maybe? I don't know. You need to eat 3 of those. The problem is I haven't seen any at all, so I don't know how... Yeah, I can't even figure out how to get them because I haven't spied them yet. Like a toad. We have water. Okay, so it should come eventually. Sometimes they just take a while after you've met the requirements. They just take a while to come in, but it should happen. Blade, all the other streams you spent drawing the avatar wasn't the avatar itself. It was drawing a character sheet. That's why you always have a reference point to work off of. You don't have to think about how the avatar should look or the details. Instead, you just focus on poses and stuff like that. Okay, I see. So the character sheet has like all the design elements and everything. That's such a good idea. I'm gonna see how to make this move in because we need to send one to a party. I might have this at the post office. Wait. Oh, we can't get it to come in unless we tame a sour one. It won't come unless we already have one. Okay. Oh no. Oh, this is the appear. Okay, well it has already appeared, so I don't think I have to like continually meet that. I think it's a one-time. Well, there's 3 wilds each, but you don't know how to get the 3rd. How do you get the 2nd? I only know how to get the 1st, and only because you told me. Blade, BRB. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit, Blade. Ely, the crocodile came in right when Pester plus Ruffians plus Sours came in and caused peril. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. That was crazy last time. You missed drawing D&D stuff? Oh no! Why don't you draw D&D stuff, Ely? Do it! If you want, also, we have kinda almost started a little D&D thing in Oakwood's Discord. I think you're in there, right? The plan is to not do like a full-out campaign, but a bunch of one-offs, and the background is that all of our characters know each other because they're part of this guild that takes on jobs for people. So we meet in like a tavern however often, whenever we have a one-shot that we're planning, and like whoever is there and available is like free to do the one-shot, and so it's just like, oh, this person was in town or like agreed to do this job today, so that way like people are free to join sessions whenever they want and they're not really missing out on things other than maybe like character experience if they're not able to make a session and stuff. Yeah, they should totally join. Can you get in? Sure, Funk Chunk. Let me just advertise Professor Oakwood's Discord to everybody. No, but I'm sure he would love it. Let me give him a shout out. His link to his Discord should be on his Twitch page, if anybody does want to join. I mean, I guess if you have a big interest, I could do it online, but it's just Fran and I are kind of already in charge of the D&D thing on Oakwood's Discord, so I feel like it would be a little too much to have it on mine as well. And it'd probably be like the same players anyway, so yeah, if anybody does want to join Oakwood's Discord and play D&D with us, there's the link to his Twitch, and the Discord link should be there in like somewhere in his About section or whatever. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool idea. Fran thought of it. I don't know, like he can't be the only one to have thought of doing a D&D or like multiple D&D sessions like that, but I thought it was a cool idea because then like you have background as to why all the characters know each other, and let's go here to the post office to see if I have a profitable. And it also makes sense like why not everybody would be there each week, and I think just having it as one-shots, it makes it nicer for me. I have attempted a full D&D campaign, but I kind of got bored with it after a bit. I have to say, limiting, we might not have profitable. Yeah, kind of got bored with it. I also, like, this gives you the option if you want to switch up your character if the one that you initially chose isn't working with you. So, I don't know. I think it's neat. If you're interested in any and all, oh great, yay! I hope you guys join us. It's just been slow. We're playing with a lot of people, including Oakwood, who have never done D&D before. So a couple weeks ago, Fran had like a little character building information session where he explained like all the classes that are available and like kind of just how they all break down and the different things you can choose for them and what it all means. So people have been assigned homework, I guess if you want to call it that, to send Fran the D&D characters that they've made so he can like assemble all the character sheets. But it's been a bit slow going. So yeah, there's a name for that kind of campaign. Okay, so maybe he might have thought of it if he hadn't heard of it before, but it's also possible that he got the idea from the internet. Forgot what it's called. Oh, okay. Bugs, gotta do your daily Wordle likes now. Good luck with everything, Bugs. You'll be great as always. I don't know if you like ever miss them. I think sometimes there's like close calls, but you never fail as far as I know. Ely, you played Clerks exclusively. You should definitely branch out. I think I've been something different every single time I've played. This time I'm choosing warrior or whatever it's called, like the main fighting one. I usually do pick characters with magic. I think this will be my first one without magic, but I think I got a little overwhelmed by characters with magic because there's so much you have to pay attention to. Like you have cantrips that you can cast at any time and I forget about them, and then like the other spells that are prepared, like sometimes they require you to have extra items, and like I forget that I need those, and so I'll try and cast a spell when I can't, and depending on your DM, they may or may not be paying attention to that, so it's like could accidentally cheat if you don't have the item you need, and then like those spells have to take time to regenerate or whatever it's called, so it's just kind of a lot for me, and like you have to pick which spells. It's a lot. So I think that going with warrior this time will simplify it a lot for me, and hopefully I'll enjoy it a bit more. This is what we need, right? Profitable, not lemoning. So let's go for this. 3,000! That's like all my money. I said I was gonna get the Tower of Sour piece first, and then I forgot. Well, fighter, thank you. Yes, fighter, not warrior. I was close though. Funky like to min-max and break the DM. Oh god. Well, Fran's still a pretty new DM, so I don't know. I guess you can help him with anything though, because you used to DM a bit, didn't you? So yeah, if ever there's like a question about something, I suppose you could give your feedback on it. I think whenever Fran doesn't know the answer to something, he'll tend to like make up something on the spot just so that the session continues smoothly, even if that's not how it actually works. And then he'll go look it up later so that it doesn't happen again, but yeah. You're the type to use a favorite character over and over and over instead of making a new one. See, I want to do that because I want my character to gain XP and stuff, so that way I can have the cool abilities that you get at higher levels, but I don't think I've ever had a character go past level 3 before. So I have had somebody like let me start, it wasn't a D&D one-shot, it was like Monster of the Week or something one-shot. They let us start at like level 2 or 3 or something, so that way we could have some cooler powers. But I think in this campaign, since we can use the same character over multiple one-shots, that like hopefully, fingers crossed, my character will level up eventually. Funk, definitely recommend Martial until you get a good feel for the game. What does that mean? Is Martial like a subclass of fighter or something? It's hard to give up your favorite character. I know it would be, like you get attached to them, right? Interesting. For me though, like with my characters, I guess I haven't fully clicked with any of them, but it's mostly because I don't think I like the role-playing part of D&D, which is a strange thing to say for like somebody who still like kind of enjoys playing it. But I just think I feel weird not being myself and trying to think what somebody else would do in these situations. I can only think like me. I guess I am not a good actor. So I think if I just align my character as closely as possible to myself, then I would enjoy it the most. But this character that I have created right now, like her background is nothing at all like me, so we'll see how this goes. I might get a new one soon. Funky burn a few. That's the best way to do it. What's the best way to do it? Marshall? Don't want to stop. Oh, okay, for Fran to like make something up and just continue on. Yeah, don't want to stop the flow of the game. Exactly. Okay, so we're waiting for tafflies, we're waiting for cocoadile. No, we're waiting for lacatoads to eat the tafflies. We're waiting for cocoadile to come in. Don't know how to do bark bark. Don't know how to do permadillo. Oh, hunter caught, so we can do profitable. Hunter caught the piñata. Maybe we just need to keep leveling up, like maybe, or like get some desert items or something. There's gotta be some way to unlock the sighting of the Parmadillo. There's martial classes. Oh, and casting. Okay, I see what you're saying. So the non-spell casting one are the martial classes. I haven't heard it called that before. Okay. Ely, you had a hard time clicking until you made your favorite character and planned his life out. He's kind of easy to play because he doesn't talk much. Ooh, I like that too, because I don't talk much in real life. When I'm around other people, like I said. Okay, we did it. Good. What's my IRL alignment? I would have to say, like, probably... So, okay, it depends on how you define everything, because at least the way Fran explained it to us is that lawful doesn't mean, like, you follow the law, like, whatever the law of the land is. It means that you, like, greatly follow your own moral code. Ooh, here's Pester. Ruffian obviously got in, so I guess it doesn't fully keep away ruffians. Maybe we'll save up for another cutlass. I really don't know what happened to ours. And he said that, I forget what he said about evil, but like maybe evil doesn't necessarily mean like you want to hurt people or like be a bad person, but it means like more selfish? I'm not sure. Yeah, 2 ruffians, Ely. I wouldn't be evil though. I think I do follow my own moral code, but the problem is that I have sometimes like trouble standing up to people if I feel like they're putting me in a position where, not that I wouldn't necessarily follow it, but that I would like want to say something to them about it. Like I don't speak up about it. So I don't know that I could fully say like lawful good, but I kind of feel lawful good. I don't know. I'm very wishy-washy, I guess, about it. If you ask me my magic colors, maybe I could answer that a bit better. Ooh, he doesn't know what to do. Okay, martial classes are Barbarian, Fighter, Monk, Rogue, and I'm Fighter. Casters are Bard, Warlock, Wizard, Sorcerer. Why are they not even? Where is Artificer? Artificer is Caster. Is Artificer like a newer class? It wasn't like as easy to find information on Artificer as the other classes. They can get caught, but it's random. Okay, so Pester always gets caught, but the ruffians are like, maybe. They seem to have run away when I smacked them, so it wasn't that hard to get rid of them. It's hit or miss with those guys, whether they'll run. Yay, Pester is stuck! I'm very excited about this. Now, hopefully I can start actually saving up my money instead of giving Pester all my money. Lawful evil is a corporate lawyer. Yeah, I guess so. IRL alignment equals pure chaos, baby! Oh my god, Jewel. What is your life like? Funk, you say lawful neutral? So lawful neutral means what? That you're not like worried about anybody else, you're just going your own path, but you still like strongly follow what you want? Really, you agree with that? Okay, so I've assessed myself properly. Maybe I just need to be more vocal about it in situations where that matters. That's what you are. Oh, you're telling me that I'm lawful neutral? Wait, why? What is your justification? Why would I be lawful neutral and not lawful good? Am I not good? What does good mean in the context of D&D? Artificer is half caster. Okay. Is he trying to scare the fence? It looked like that, didn't it? He made a face at it before. Oh, we got another Squazzle who joined. That's nice. You have the book for Artificer. Wait, so it's got its own whole book? New resident must have been the squirrel. Cool. I mean, I don't need it anymore, but cool. It's in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything. That's what the name of the book is? I've heard of it. You caved and glitched. I did, Dino, I did. Listen. Pester was like the bane of my existence in this game, okay? He made me legit angry, okay? Every time he came in the garden, It was a pain in the butt to get Toothless to go fight him because Toothless just moves very slowly. Like, I was proud of Toothless whenever he accomplished that, but he moved very slowly, and it was frustrating and worrisome to try and get Toothless to come over and kick his butt. And then if he didn't, of course, I'd have to pay money for him to leave, and then it was like all of my savings are just going to Professor Pester's pocket instead of going towards improving my garden, so I had to do it. I had to. I'm poor. Jewel is rich, and he still did it in his game. We need to get this thing some kind of wig. Let's just go. We'll accept the challenge and then buy this thing a wig, whatever it was. I have spotted a bark, so I think we can check how to make it come in the garden. Look a toad, harlequin mask, reputable beaded wig. That's so interesting. So accept, back to the garden, then menu, village, pet shop. They just said I wouldn't stand up for something, that you would rather keep my head down. Oh, that makes me neutral? I mean, I guess I wouldn't disagree with you because I think you know better, and I did say that. It's not untrue. I don't know. I guess that, yeah, maybe I would say neutral because I do have stuff that I strongly believe in and I follow, but I wouldn't necessarily try and make other people follow that, although that's something I want to change about myself. I do want to stand up for the things I believe in. It's just hard. I don't know. There's obviously times when you shouldn't do it if it might like put yourself in danger if you're around scary people, but I feel like most of the time I probably should just say something. Eat this. No, don't be scared. Dang it. I need you to get happy. Come over here and eat it then. You're chaotic good or neutral. I don't know. I don't know. What does it mean to be good still? Like, if I have good morals and I try and impose them on others, that's good? That doesn't make sense. Ely, you're neutral good for sure. Okay. I think I need to get a better understanding of all these. Like, what does neutral good mean? Goldie told you many a time that you could flip me a coin or two. You got some around. I still don't have this Xbox connected to the internet. There's no way to do it. I don't have an active, what's it called? Gamer account? Xbox account? Whatever it is. I don't have an active one that's online, so it's impossible for me to do multiplayer at the moment. And I don't think I'm gonna take the time to fix it. I'm not sure. Maybe if I get like really, really desperate, but does he just stay forever now? Like forever? He's kind of like a feature of my garden, I guess. That's chaotic then? What's chaotic? Honestly, D&D alignment is flawed and not super relevant to the modern game. That's what Fran was kind of saying. He's like, the old definitions are not really what they are anymore, and it makes a lot of confusion around what the alignments actually are because people just think evil means bad. The thing is, I forget what Fran described it as. Like, his definitions made sense to me, but I just forget it all. So I can't explain it to you guys. If Fran was here, he would tell you. He might, I think he's still finishing a bit of work, but he might be doing a pre-release tonight, so. Corlina, it's funny because you asked the question, but you think humans are more complex than a set of 9 characteristics. True. Like, we can't be solidly placed in boxes like that. I completely agree. Yes, absolutely. Like, it depends on the situation, it could depend on your mood, it could depend on, like, maybe you as a person would have a certain alignment, but then you went through an experience and your alignment changes, like, a lot. But I guess you could probably, like, broadly say what you are, which is, you know, it's just for funsies, which I think you obviously understand, otherwise you wouldn't have asked the question, but... Corlina, you think the alignments are a very silly, antiquated thing to use in jest and not in seriousness. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you even said it before I did. Jewel, you just realized every time you get a rotten chili, a Presdale comes in and eats them! Oh no! I didn't know Presdales wanted rotten chilies. I didn't know Presdales wanted rotten anything. Good luck on the boss battle, everybody. Good luck. Alright. I feel like half of my Viva Piñata streams are always just me zooming around the garden without actually doing anything. You're supposed to be getting your Candiosities with Max. That's what we're doing right now. Oh my gosh. not accidentally sell it because I've already spent, what, 3,000 plus the wig on this thing. Alright, it ate it. Did it like it? Yes, it liked it. The main character has gone from lawful good to chaotic evil! Wait, Ely, what happened? I didn't know your character's alignment could change in D&D. Oh. Where is it? Is that good? Is that too quiet now? Let me know. Thank you so much for giving me the feedback, by the way. Oh, you know what? Tell me if it's still there. Is it still there? I know what's going on. Okay, sorry. I know how to fix this. That's not what I want. Still too loud. Yeah, I didn't fix the right thing. It's probably really quiet now. Blade, welcome back. Had to make breakfast, no problem. Nope, I keep clicking on the wrong thing now. Your alignment can change whenever you want if your character undergoes a change. Whoa. What do you mean? It can't just be whenever you want then. Here's what we got to do. Okay, it's probably like really quiet for you guys now. Give me a second. Okay. It's like, I don't even know if you can hear it. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, maybe that's good? Let me know if that's good for you. It might still be a bit loud, but it should be better. Maybe I'll turn it down a little. Like, here? Is that good? I feel like that's gonna be good. Big life changes equals alignment changes. Yeah, I mean, I just said that about people in real life, so I guess it makes sense in the game. I don't know why I thought that you couldn't. But I suppose it makes sense. Does everything sound good to everybody now with music and whatnot? So yeah, I was mentioning to people earlier, like at the start of stream, that I'm having issues today with the capture card capturing the game sound. So we're just listening to like Viva Piñata's soundtrack as like background music for the game. But I was also having issues like only capturing the music soundtrack. So instead of being able to like capture the audio from a specific window, I've had to capture my entire desktop audio, which I don't normally play the desktop audio to you guys. But now you know how loud the boss music is for me normally. I don't know how to turn down, like, other than in the audio mixer, which is what I just used. I don't know how to turn down the boss music. Do we want it down even a little bit more? Like, maybe there. Went and got himself stuck in Barovia. Your character? Where's Barovia? Is that an actual D&D location, or is it specific to your campaign, Ely? I know there's, like, actual D&D locations. No! Boss is victorious! Oh no, you guys! What have you done? Nearly. Oh, dang it. Why does the boss get 2 attacks? There's like different conditions that the boss will meet. And depending, yeah, on what happens to him, then he can do different things. So second and third try for Worldle/Country-Dole. Nice! Second and third! Dang, that's good, Bugs. Dead. Yeah, we just lost the boss fight. Sad. It's the curse of... It's in the curse of Strahd. Barovia in D&D is D&D's Transylvania. Oh, okay. That's cool. What is the curse of Strahd? Is that a D&D book? Funk, yeah. You say you're lawful good paladin. Oh, say you're a lawful good paladin, and you learn that a village has had all of their grain stores tainted by a necromance. Consuming the grain will kill a person and cause them to rise as an undead. By the time you get to the village, you discover that the grain has already been turned into bread and the villagers are all tainted, so you decide to kill all the innocent people due to your hatred of the undead. You are now lawful evil. Oh my gosh. AKA Arthas Menethil. Wait, is that an actual example of a character in D&D that happened to him? I mean, they're all zombies by that point. Like, you can say they're innocent, but if... Or, I guess undead. Is that different than zombie? Not really, right? Like, it's not their fault that they became that way, but if the zombies are all really evil and violent, then there's not much you can do about that. Like, it really sucks, but... he got stuck in Barovia as a kid, then got himself cursed, was stuck in Barovia for too many years, then finally met the rest of the crew that did the Curse of Strahd campaign, so he slid down the scale of morality. Oh no. Got himself cursed. What was the curse, Ely? Stuck in Barovia for too many years, finally met the rest of the crew. I see. So, did the curse bring down his morality, or was it after he met the crew? Did they affect him somehow? Oh, it is a D&D campaign book. Okay. Curse of Strahd is a pre-made campaign that centers around Strahd. D&D Dracula. Oh, okay. I see. I understand now. They weren't dead. They were still people. I thought you said they had already been affected. They ate the bread. So, wasn't that gonna make them bad? Did they eat the bread or not? There's no way he would have done it before they ate the bread. Oh no, got sad. Why sad? Because on sand? A lot of them hate the sand. Don't get sad. We need you to be maximum. No, I hate dirt too. Stop it. I just need you to be happy and I'm doing the opposite. Bugs also. Easy second try flaggle. Nice, Bugs. Good job. This is like a really, really good day for you, wasn't it? Don't let you talk about him too much. Wait, why not? Is your character a secret? If you're worried about just like chatting too much, please no. I want to hear about your character. But if it's some kind of like secret backstory, then don't let me like out what's going on with your character behind the scenes. Oh god, his happiness is like almost where we found him before we even started feeding him. I'm sorry. Come back here. Going so slow. This is only gonna be the second piñata we sent to a party today. Except Squirtle, that took some time. Okay, but shouldn't Squirtle always take some time? It's whereas like the other things you're only guessing one word, flag, country, whatever. Squirtle, you're doing a lot. Okay, let's get a few more blueberries. That's just it. The guy didn't wait for them to die and killed the zombie. Oh, so they were tainted and they were gonna turn into zombies, but they hadn't yet. So it was gonna be easier for him to deal with them when they were humans, and so he decided to kill them before they turned. It was guaranteed they were gonna turn though, is that right? Stop running away! Why are you going in the dirt if you don't like the dirt? That makes no sense. Is this gonna be it? I think this is gonna be it. Yay! And we already accepted the quest. Funk, yes he did. He didn't bother trying to find a cure before the curse set in. He looked all of the population in cold Strathholm. I don't know what that means. Achievement unlocked, Master Records Keeper. What does that mean? Wait, oh, sending a... Probably because I've sent so many piñatas to so many parties? Could you guys see that, by the way? It was like an Xbox achievement that popped up. I think you could see that. I don't know why you wouldn't, actually. It was like playing, if we were playing on PC and you could, and a Steam achievement popped up. I don't think you could see that, but like the capture card should be capturing the entire Xbox. This was Arthas's first step towards becoming corrupted and eventually becoming the Lich King. He's the Lich King. Oh no. Do I need blueberries anymore? I kind of don't think I need blueberries anymore. Still waiting for that Lakatoad to come in. I saw some on the outskirts, but they didn't come into the garden. It's easier if you were there already. No need to wait. What do you mean? Easier if you're there already. Did I miss something from you, Bugs? Well, Squirtle took some time. Are you saying Squirtle's easier if something? Ely, the Curse of Strahd includes a fog around the entire country that doesn't allow clerics to communicate with their gods. He got stuck there as a kid after a while, was on his own, and made a deal with an evil deity, that was able to leech some power into the area, so he could do magic again, but it was always tainted. He had been living as a good storm mage, but she she was an evil frost goddess. To seal the deal, she pressed her hands to the side of his face and branded her handprints via frostbite. Oh my gosh. So he's got like black handprints on his face. So he was the only one. So this kid was actually a cleric? Storm mage. Storm mage cleric or storm cleric? Hold on. Doesn't allow... Okay, so the curse didn't allow clerics to communicate. He got stuck there. But he wasn't necessarily a cleric. After a while, I made a deal with an evil deity. It was able to leech power into the area. Okay, so he wasn't a cleric. But he made a deal to be able to use magic there. So if the magic was always tainted, how could he have been living as a good storm mage in the first place? Or was it before he maybe moved to that city? I guess that makes sense. Wow. So the evil frost goddess... Dang, that's scary. Sorry, huge story, you're done. No, Yui! No, sorry. No. Ooh. No. Dang it. Can't type. No, sorry. With no spaces. No, sorry. I love hearing these stories. They're so interesting. They're so cool. Okay. What does this guy want? The Symphony Orchestra in Montreal are celebrating a grand performance. They're organizing a huge party and have ordered a yellow sweet tooth to be their VIP. Sweet tooths just love the attention and will be treated like royalty. Well, we've got a sweet tooth in... I'm just gonna accept it because it's definitely gonna be the next one we do, since I don't have the frog yet. Got one in the post office, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to send some stuff back to the post office first, so I'm gonna buy a couple crates here. Jeweled, nice, congrats on the achievement. Thanks, Jeweled. You like playing that character because you can play him at any stage of his life. Oh, he's always different. That's so cool. I love that. Bugs was saying it's easier to kill them all. Oh, rather than waiting. Thanks, Uncle Chunk. I appreciate that. I wish I had figured it out. Sometimes I just read things so late on chat that my brain is just not in the same place anymore. Okay, I'm gonna put the Lacatoad. Yeah, Lacatoad in one. Cool. Can't even get multiple crates to get rid of things. So definitely a good call for me to get rid of some stuff. Lacatoad. Sorry, buddy. Pack item. And send crate. Hey, yeah, Bug's talking about killing tainted people instead of waiting for them to turn into zombies. Yeah, sorry. My bad. Ely the kid was a good storm cleric, Asimar, but he fell when he accepted her deal. He'd grown up in a temple that worked to regulate storms and bring rain to villages. Oh, that's so cool. Poor guy. He was just in the wrong place for a long time. Got desperate. He was an apprentice and his master perished in Barovi. Oh. So he didn't have anyone to teach him anymore. Poor little guy. He was just a kid on his own. It's not his fault, but it has affected him for life. Have I never heard of the Lich King? I feel like I have heard of him, but I don't know anything about him. I mean, I guess I do now. I know that he was originally good and became corrupt. I seriously can't place 2 crates still? Fine. Pack. What else? I guess we don't need the badge sickle anymore. You can only pack 1 species per crate, so... Back to the post office a million times. What does he do after he becomes the Lich King? I'm assuming a bunch more evil stuff. Like, is he way more known for being the Lich King than anything he did before? Or is it a little bit like in Star Wars, how some people know who Anakin Skywalker is, and a lot of people know who Darth Vader is, but obviously people didn't know they were the same person. So is he like that at all, or do people know that he was good at one point and then became evil? Can I put 2 now? Oh. They'll be all out. Oh. Oh no, don't tell me that. I thought this was like unlimited piñata storage. Oh crap. Okay, let's send both of our squazzles since that's 2 for 1 piñatas. Dang it. Garden. No, send crate. I think we've stored as many piñatas as it allows now. Let me... How much is my money at? Okay, whenever I have enough money, I'm gonna buy the Tower of Sour Piece for the rhino and hope that that makes the cocoadile come in more often, because then it will be the only sour that can enter the garden. The curse he accepted let him do magic, but also aged him to being an adult. What? After the campaign ended, he was a kid again, but was a bit off. He was definitely chaotic good by the end. Dang, that's so crazy. I'm gonna have to just sell these. I don't know if something's gonna need them in the future, but I don't got space. Maybe the cocoadile's not coming because my garden is too full or something. Finish. I think there's another worm we're gonna get rid of. Oh. Uh-oh. I thought I sold that. Okay. Sell. Well, I hope I didn't sell something I didn't mean to. Oh, only one worm. Maybe the other one got eaten, that's why. Okay. So we should have a bit of space now. People know, but most know him as the Lich King. Really should have played WoW. Wait, why? Are WoW and D&D connected? No, right? Why would they be? You love how Bester is just in jail? Yes. It's so good. I should have listened to Jules sooner. I don't know. It does feel a little bit like cheating, but I think it's worth it. He is so annoying. I hate him so much. Like, I think I truly do hate him. He was the only thing that made the experience of the game not fun. Is whenever he would come and I would stress out about him being here and then takes all my money. So, it's definitely... I'm glad he's not here anymore. Okay, now that we sent off, what did we send? We sent just now. Was it the thing in the wig? No, we've already done that, right? Or was it the thing in the wig? Is that what just returned? Yeah, because I couldn't find it to ship away, so that's probably it. You mentioned that detail about Darth Vader's old identity being unknown. Made you remember that a lot of people in the Empire had a theory that Darth Vader used to be Jar Jar Binks. Yes, well, actually, I don't know about, like, people in the Empire. Is that canon? What do you mean by that? Like, people in the Empire. I know that, like, there's theories in real life that people have that Jar Jar Binks, like, there's plans to make him a Sith or something like that, because there's, like, some stupid jumps, like, crazy jumps that he does in one of the prequel movies that's like, oh, only, like, someone who's powerful with the Force could do something like that, and so, I don't know. People just, like, found all these things in the prequels that, like, oh, it seems that they're dropping hints that he's gonna be a Sith or, like, maybe a Jedi, but I don't know. People were saying Sith. But then, I guess it was, like, he turned out to not be a very well-beloved character, so they think that that's why his storyline didn't continue that way. I don't know, though. Sell. You think there should be a late-game anti-pester thing, and if it works... Is it not just the dragon? And the rhino, like if I ever do freaking get the rhino? I thought those were like the main things. You think they would have identified how much people hate pester in playtesting? Yeah, I don't know, maybe they just, like, they realized that, but at the same time thought it was a good challenge. Sometimes they don't always take the feedback from players in playtesting, because, I mean, they are game designers, and at least, like, now knowing Fran, who is someone that has a bit of experience in that, sometimes, I guess, because game designers have so much experience with that kind of thing, there is a little bit of, like, people think they know what they want sometimes, but not being experienced with game design will, like, not necessarily know the best way to ask for that. So it could have been a situation where maybe, like, people were saying, oh, we hate pester, and they took that as, like, oh, they don't like this much of a challenge or something, but maybe they like the challenge enough that they wanted to leave it in. I have no idea. I'm just making stuff up completely right now. You have an old painting of your character. You can DM me if I want. I would love that, Ely. Yes, please share, please share. I will be able to check that after stream today. And let me know, like, if you're saying DM and you don't want me to share it, then obviously I will respect that. But if you do want to share it with multiple people, you could put it in the Works of Art channel. Either way is good with me. It is canon in Star Wars that some people believe that Darth Vader used to be Jar Jar. What? It's a reference to the real-life theory that Jar Jar was a Sith Lord. What, like, what media did that become canon in Star Wars. I did not know that was a thing at all. But there's a lot of Star Wars media that I haven't seen, so like I'm not surprised I didn't know that, especially if it's like a one-off line or whatever. They did add the just for fun mode. Is that what that means? I never knew what that meant. I was, yeah, I have seen that obviously in the options before, and I was like, just for fun, this is the game, like it's already just for fun. So I don't know if I had a description anywhere, but I never clicked on it. I never noticed these mushrooms growing here. That's cute. Okay, sorry, we gotta go to Langston and see what was up after Perfidimal. Oh yeah, Yellow Sweet Tooth, we did learn that, and I think I even said I already accepted it, but then I had to go to the post office to ship off all my piñatas, and then I got distracted by the fact that we've, like, filled up the post office, apparently. But I do have a Sweetle somewhere. Oh, Wolf Lemoning Robine. Sweetle! Here we go. We just have to figure out how to turn it yellow, which probably gonna be Buttercup related. You don't mind sharing? It's just old. No, no worries, Ely! We'd all love to see it. Drop crate. I bet it is beautiful. Like, I don't doubt that your art skills have improved over the years, but that doesn't mean it's bad just because it's old. Oh, this is the white Sweetle! Oh no. Can you change a white one to a yellow one, or can you only change original ones to different colors? Like, can I turn this Prez-tail into a green one? Or once it has become a variant, it has to stay as that variant? This is probably why I saved it, is because it's the white Sweetle. Now I could be wasting my time trying to turn it yellow. I don't know. Oh, only the OG can change. Dang it! I have to go get another Sweetle. I think I may as well sell this now. Like, what are the chances they're gonna ask for a second white Sweetle? And I'm running out of space at the post office. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Thanks for letting me know, though, Dino. Ugh. Controller disconnected. Oh, are my batteries running low? Never had that happen yet. I also haven't charged this controller since we started playing Viva Piñata, so I'm gonna have to do a BRB to get more batteries. Yeah, at least I can change it quickly. Okay. I will see you guys in just a minute. Guys, I didn't notice what I clicked on. I read your comment before I saw what I had clicked on, and I was like, huh? What? Oh well, music is a bop though. Glad you enjoyed. Oh, fail. Scuffed stream. Scuffed stream. Okay, let me see what Blade said. But you forget, you just know that that is the case. The logic is that Jar Jar disappeared right around the same time that Darth Vader started to become a prominent figure. Which is true, yeah. You never see the two in the same room, and Jar Jar was instrumental to Palpatine becoming Chancellor and gaining the emergency powers he needed to become Emperor. It's a good theory. All the evidence points to it. Except for, are they the same height at all? Reppas are pretty great. Is that what you're having for... What time is it for you? Is it around dinner time? 7 minus 3 is 4. It's a little early for dinner. Is it a snack funk? I don't know if I've ever had one before. His hair is awful, but you're glad you got him onto paper, so to speak. Oh, I can't wait to see! But yeah, sorry for going to the wrong screen. BRBs always make you want to play Animal Crossing. Ah, it's so good. I need to play a bit more. Like, I streamed it for a day or something, and I don't think I've played since then. But Ely did get me into Pocket Camp again. I had pretty much given up on Pocket Camp almost right after it came out because I got annoyed with an event that they did. But I am playing my first flower event since the last flower event that made me rage quit, and this one's going much, much better. So I think that they probably have fixed it a bit. But also, I think before I was trying to go for like 100% get every item or whatever. Now I don't care about that as much because it's been so long since I played. There's a ton of items that I'm obviously missing, so it's not as much pressure, I think, as well. You don't do all the events. This one has been pretty fun so far. I feel like I get a decent number of furniture items with this one, which maybe that's what they're all like. I have no idea. This is like my first event since playing again. And they're all really pretty. They're like, what is it called? Hydrangea flower related furniture. So it's a bunch of furniture that makes sense to have like outside in a campsite type area, which I like. I have this thing in Animal Crossing where I don't like putting inside furniture outside or outside furniture inside. So I feel that my campsite right now is not ideal for me because... Wait, Sweetle is in the desert. Why am I going here? Because yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I feel like should only belong inside, and it's all outside, so getting all this good, like, garden-type furniture is making me happy. You don't mess with the flowers a whole lot, to be honest. Well, to be honest, for me, it would be helpful if you did some of the flower stuff. I get, what is it called? Friendship powder or something, which I have used for a couple things. But I get friendship powder if I put bugs in your garden, except for your garden is already full of bugs. I put a bunch of bugs there, so I can't do anymore. And that means no more friendship powder. I won't force you to participate if you want. No, you don't have to, Ely. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, force you to play parts of the game that you enjoy, but I'm liking it so far. I think that the furniture pieces are cute. We're trying to go home. How do I go home by the sign? That's what we gotta do. Your campsite is the hottest mess. Mine is, eclectic. That's what you gotta call it. Eclectic. I don't have any matching furniture. Dino, you've never heard the Jar Jar turn into Darth Vader theory. Only the Darth Jar Jar theory. Yeah, that's where I was at too, Dino. But apparently, yeah, it's a canon thing for the people inside the Star Wars universe to think that. So strange. Fun putting indoor furniture outside and outdoor furniture inside. It's chaotic evil. Oh my gosh. Zane, hello! How are you doing? Oh my goodness. Welcome, welcome. We're playing some Viva Piñata today. I'm actually trying to catch this little Sweetle here, so let me scare everything else away. And... oh, you guys can't hear the game, so I gotta go shh, shh. That's what you gotta shush it. Shh, shh. That scares them. Okay, so let's get this little Sweetle. I bet you we'd get a really high, like, XP amount for catching some of those camels, which might be good for getting a level up or, like, more desert stuff. I don't know what the Sweetle likes. I have to check it. Come back here! Don't leave! Don't leave! Come back. Information. Yam. Okay. Hard to resist a yam. I can do that for you. No. Select. Zane, have you ever played this game before? The green donut. Looks like it's been swimming in nuclear waste. Oh my god, no. I haven't even... have I finally sighted a donut? I think I finally sighted one in this game, but I definitely haven't had one in my garden. Zane, I'm doing well! I hope you're doing good too. Any fun plans for the weekend, Zane? How is everything? Powder away? Powder away! Powder away. What does that mean? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, Zane, have you heard of this game? It's so cute. Oh, go away, go away. Shh, 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 shh. Go. Shoo, shoo, shoo. It's gonna get scared. Right? Right? This thing better catch it. He's a very easy piñata. No! He's like level 1 piñata. Why did you run? Now I've wasted my money. Great. Break trap. Now we gotta do it again. You can powder the hydrangeas. What does that mean? I still don't get it. I powder the hydrangeas. I harvest them and I catch bugs. What does it mean to powder them? Zane, nope, not heard of this game. It's kind of old, actually, Zane. I think it's from 2008. We're playing it on my old, well, my mom's old Xbox. But yeah, it was a game. Well, I didn't play this one too much as a kid, but I played the first one. This is the second one. And it's just about making a garden full of lovely piñatas. We're here right now at the desert because we're trying to capture a piñata to bring back to our garden. But I just scared it away, so I guess we'll go home for now and give it some time to come back. Where's the home? Here we go. But yeah, this game's really cute. So there's like wild piñatas. It's kind of a little bit like Pokemon, the piñatas are, because there's all different types and they've got these silly names, so that, and they're all food related. So this is Rashberry, which sounds like raspberry. This is Prez-tail, which sounds like pretzel. Pingum, which I think is just supposed to be like gum. Profiterole, which is like profiterole. What is this one? Taffly, like taffy. So yeah, there's like wild piñatas that you'll see around outside your garden, and then if you make the conditions inside your garden favorable to them, then they will come live here. So right now, I'm trying to get, yeah, one of those desert ones to move in. We're also waiting for, there's sour piñatas that you'll see sometimes, but you can tame them to be good. So I'm waiting for a sour one to come in because I finally learned how to tame it. And you can also send the piñatas off to parties to make people around the world happy. But don't worry, the piñatas return safe and sound. And they come back to your garden, I think a little bit like happier and worth a little bit more every time they go to parties. So there's these challenges that are posted by this guy for piñatas that are wanted around the world. So right now, oh my gosh, I've been going for the wrong thing this entire time. It wants a yellow sweet tooth, not Sweetle, sweet tooth. Oh no. I need to cancel this challenge. It's a beaver. Okay. So yeah, if you press, you can see the little icon of the guy there. It says yellow sweet tooth and his face is to the left. I have not even spotted this thing, so we can't get it. Italy wants a licatoad that's red. I've got everything in my garden that could entice the licatoad, but it's not coming in for some reason, so we're just waiting patiently. And the last one is a bark bark, which is a little sweet dog piñata. Maybe we can see how we get the bark bark to move in. We can check our journal to get information on that. Ely got the right piñatas, then shh, the right piñatas. Exactly, and I still failed. Ugh, rude. You wanted to powder your garden, not sure. Oh, friendship powder. Right. You earn friendship powder by doing stuff, I guess, in the other person's garden. So I think if I ever watered your flowers, I would get it, but also in this case, if I share my bugs with you, I would also get it. So yeah, I need to share my bugs with you, and in return, I will be awarded with friendship powder. Sorry, that was probably very confusing for both of us. We didn't know what each other was talking about. Zane, yay, in 9 out of 10 days it'll be 1 year since you followed! Oh my goodness, Zane, that's amazing! Thank you so much! 1 whole year! I can't even believe I've been streaming that long. It was actually a year back in December, but the thing is, like, I didn't make a big deal of me streaming because I was very shy about it. I didn't say anything until, like, maybe 3 or 4 months into me streaming is when I finally told, like, everybody that I knew on Twitch that I was streaming. So I don't know, like, if those first few months can't count, because I was only going on once a week and pretty much nobody showed up because nobody knew. So what did I just say? Give her a bug for friendship powder. Yeah, exactly. 100% logical. Do we do this? Maybe he's not unblocked. Okay, so we gotta work on puzzle gums now. I already had so many puzzle gums at one point. Okay. It won't even come in until we have 3 kitty floss, which I only have access to 1 right now. It should be at the post office. Has eaten a jelly? This is gonna take forever! Okay, let's just focus on buzzlegums, one step at a time. My gosh. But yeah, Zane, I can show you the sour piñatas. Where are they? Uncle Chunk, you used to play Pocket Camp for like a tiny bit of time, didn't you? So yeah, you can see the sour one's like a little bit evil. This is the one that we're trying to tame. So for it to become a resident, we have to have water in our garden. That's the first thing, which I have plenty of water, and it has to sadly eat a poor pingum piñata, which you saw that one in our garden. So if he ever enters and decides to grace us with his presence, then he should eat the pingum, and then after that, it's unknown, although I have been told by an experienced player that it has to eat a turtle, which we also have in the garden. Right over here. So once the sour piñata enters, we should have everything available for it to become a resident, but it just depends on what it actually does. Can't really control the piñatas too much. No, the second apple tree dried up a wait, the second your apple tree dried up, a horstachio came into the garden. Did the horstachios need the apple trees? Probably. Dang! That sucks. Also that Animalese was the worst? Why? What do you mean? We haven't done it in a while. Oh, like, yeah, okay. So for anybody who hasn't been around for one of the Animalese stream redemptions, I did do my first few streams, like, fully using that because that's how shy I was. I didn't even want people to hear my voice, and so I had that Animalese voice on. Like, no wonder nobody showed up. I don't know. I just think that what was going through my mind at the time was like, yeah, maybe somebody will like this. There's a lot of people out there. I don't think anybody will like it now. I think I've seen the light. And now it's just a 3-minute annoyance for a lot of people whenever somebody redeems it. I still like it though. For sure you have enough water. Oi, I do, actually. I can't tell if you're like making a joke, like, oh, obviously I have enough water because it's taking up so much space, but yeah, look. You can see each square is 1 pinometer, and so I've got, this row is 10 plus 9 plus, oop, I do, go back, view surface. So 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 out of the required 16, which should be good. I don't know why it's not coming. And honestly, just to visit, it doesn't even matter like what you have in your garden. I just need to be at a specific level, and I'm way past that, so. Okay. Wait, why are there Elephantilla still taking space in my garden? Those should be at the post office. And I've already freed them. That's weird. These guys are still stuck. So yeah, we're gonna work on buzzlegums. So let's go check out what buzzlegums need to appear. Blade, you need to go take care of some quick chores. You'll be back in a bit. Sounds good, Blade. We'll see you soon. And yeah, Jeweled Tree, you could get the apples from Cost-a-Lots. Does it require an apple tree or just apples? Buzzlegums. We're looking at buzzlegums. Why are they stuck? It's part of the game. Like, sometimes piñatas, when they first appear, they'll be stuck behind something. So, like, a bark is being blocked by ruffians, and so is that buzzard thing. This buzzenge, I think it is. It's stuck behind some other ruffians. So there's different requirements to get them free. Oh, maybe not this guy. It's something else. Something pink, not... This one's brown. I forget what it's called. But you have to rescue them first. Visit... Sunflowers. Okay. That's easy. We just need to grow a bunch of sunflowers. Okie dokie. Luckily you have seen a Jarora. Yes, you have. Not the Animalese yet, though. Well, up to you. Today could be the day. Eclair, yes. That's the one that's stuck. You can see it, actually. Hold on. Sorry for making people dizzy. The Eclair is up there, stuck by the ruffian, you see? And then, I don't know where the bark is. Maybe off in the woods? Oh yeah, I think it's up there on the hill. Is that it? It's really hard to see. But I think that's it. I think I saw, yeah, you can see the ruffian through the trees just barely. And there's the bark. Can you see that? It's really tiny. Free them, they're cool. I want to. I'm gonna work on it right now. We have to get buzzlegums to deal with the ruffians, apparently. So we're gonna need enough sunflowers. What did it say? 3 or something to come to the garden, and it has to eat 1 to become a resident. So we need at least 5. Let me just plant a few more in case. No, our garden will get full. I need to restrict myself. So we'll plant this to get the buzzlegums to move in, and then we'll probably have to romance them after that. Eagle is greedy. Oh boy, what does the eagle need? We can check it. Fireweed seed, sunflower, come on. Nope. I'll go through the veggies. Buttercup, daisy, poppy. Nope, nope. This one? Yeah. Go. So this should hopefully attract some buzzlegums once they're grown. And I don't think I've ever... I think earlier I said, oh, I had a bunch of buzzlegums at one point. I don't think I had more than 2 at a time, but I believe I had a few that moved in. So yeah, we should get a buzzlegum house. I'm never gonna get enough money to get another cutlass and the Tower of Sour Peace and everything. Let's see, buzzlegum, 550. Oh, that's not too bad at all, actually. I don't know what terrain they like the best. I think, did I already have a... I might have already had a buzzlegum house. I made honey with the buzzlegums before. I don't remember if that required a house or not. Let's put them... Oh, nope, undo. Let's put them here. Hopefully they don't catch on fire too much. Better sell some more fireflies. I need the flies. I need them here. We're trying to attract a lackatoad. Right? A lickatoad? A lickatoad. We need to send a red lickatoad to a party, but I only have a lackatoad in the post office. And the only requirements for the lackatoad, keep getting confused, to become a member of your garden is to have a bit of water and to eat a taffly. So I've got the water here for it. The tafflies are here for it. It's just sometimes they take, I swear, hours before they'll stop by once you have the requirements. That's what happened with the cocoadile. Definitely going the wrong route. You're looking to make money. Langston is a lot of fuss for no money. I was trying to do Langston to get the credits, is what I was trying to do. Because I like to play games to completion. This one's just a hard game to do that with, so I assumed that once I did all the Langston challenges, that would unlock the credits, and then I would consider that beating the game. So that's why I'm doing those, but maybe it is making it like really hard for myself by trying to do that while not having a lot of money. Because if I had more money, I would just have Gretchen right now go fetch me a lackatoad, and it would not be that big of a deal. And I would have her fetch me all the buzzlegums, and that would go faster as well. I don't know. What do you recommend for making money? What did you do, Jeweled? Uncle Chun keeps recommending selling the red hots. Start working on Master Romancers. The wild sell for a lot of coins. You would say every award is beating the game? My definition is that you see the credits. I don't know. Every award? Like every Master Romancer award? Is that what you mean? I can't Master Romance every single piñata. But I'm also kind of worried that Langston's challenges might cover every single piñata. I'm not sure. You think the local birdies missed you? They seem so glad to see you today. Oh, that's like the sweetest thing ever, Ely. I love that. Oh my goodness. Are you seeing lots of them at your feeder? You say every award is beating the game. Credits you miss out on so much. How do you unlock them? I want to know. That doesn't necessarily mean that I would 100% be done with the game once I reach the credits. However, I will say that other games that I'm like, oh, I might come back to it, I haven't. So, yeah, probably once I reach the credits, that might be the end of Viva Piñata, but it depends. If people, you know, love this game enough, I'm definitely willing to continue with it also. The credits unlock at Gardener level 150? 150. I'm 40 something, right? 48. I'm not even a third. Are you joking? You think there's a cheat you can name your garden to unlock from the start? Okay, well I'm not doing that. That doesn't count for sure. I mean, I think doing the Langston challenges will help me level up. Master Romancer. I feel like I just feel like then I've gone about this garden completely wrong from the beginning because there's so many like easy piñatas at the beginning that I've had that are like now I've gotten rid of them and I had the opportunity to master romance them before. I don't know. North, welcome back. How was your dinner? Ely the chickadees label you with the food call instead of the human alarm call. Oh, that's so cute. What's the difference? I know it's gonna be hard to like tell me through text, but like I love the chickadee calls and I don't know them all really. I only know the one, like I think I have heard them that just basically sounds like chickadee dee dee. They do that. But what is the food call? Oh, it's just the sweetest thing. Ely, oh. Do you know credits unlock when you unblock all unblocked piñatas? Oh, I'm getting so much different information. Okay. So the bark and the eagle, but I might not even have cited some of the blocked ones yet, right? I don't even know how to make them all appear. If we're going for Master Romancer, the other thing too is that we can only have a couple piñatas in the garden because they're going to take up so much space. So like this raspberry, probably need to get rid of it if I'm not doing raspberry Master Romancer. This guy, probably need to get rid of it if I'm not doing his Master Romancing. Also, I'm like halfway there with these guys. Should I just Master Romance them too? I don't know. North got a sandwich. Nice. Cocoadile! Cocoadile! Alert, alert, alert. Well, right when I was thinking about romancing the Cherapins. That's not gonna happen now. One of them's gonna get eaten. I hope. Hope, come on, go in. Please go. No! Go in. Why is this guy torturing me? Don't look at that. He's looking about going into the swamp. Do you see that water under the bridge? Yes, 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 yes! Okay, goodbye, Cherapins. Good thing I didn't buy you a house. Because you're gonna be gone soon. Ely, they have a scold sound for an alarm call. The psp pee pee call is for the other birds. To know where the food is. Oh, cute. Being hunted. It's happening. The pingum. I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry. Send me a short YouTube video. Perfect. Yeah. You can, I guess you could put it in the must watch section on YouTube. Are you vomiting up candy, sir? Or are you telling me peril? Oh. Yeah, thanks, Dino. Thanks. But I actually didn't hear this because the game's music isn't playing for me, so I don't know why. That's actually ridiculous. Why did I possibly think that could be coming from the game when I can't hear the game sound? Wow. But it actually did help out. I know you were doing it as a joke, but it did help out because I didn't see the candy. Is this bubblegum? Hey, I got a bubblegum! Cute! Number 4. So I've had 3 before. I guess that's not a ton. Okay, let's do this. Just to make sure the other one's coming in. Alright. This crocodile is not making much progress here. He like hunted the pingum for all of 30 seconds before he gave up. Do I need to fence them in together or something so they can't run away from him? Come on! You're bigger and scarier than they are. You can get them. He's gonna hang out in my garden all day and not eat them, isn't he? Om nom time. I wish! Direct them. Ooh, ooh, yeah. I can't control him. Ooh, maybe not. I was gonna say I can't control him, but I can control them. He's going for it. Ooh, Swana! Wait, why are you here? Is it also because of the sunflowers? I've never had one visit. Have I? Yeah, I have. That taffly just drowned itself? Neat. Good job, buddy. Oh, so sad. The other turtle ran away, so that's good. It stayed safe. Alright. Last thing is to eat the penguin. Oh my goodness! Cryptid! Hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome, welcome! How is everybody doing? Let me get you a shout out. Let's see what you were playing. Yes, Raid. Thank you so much. Welcome in, everybody. I really appreciate you all being here so much. Thank you for the raid. I always tell all anybody who comes in with a raid that I do really appreciate your presence, but if anybody needs a break right now, either like temporary or just being done with Twitch for the day, like please feel free to go do that. Like grab yourself a snack, a drink, take some screen time breaks, whatever you need. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the follow, Zoom Waltz, welcome in. Let's see who else is here with the raid. So we have Cryptid, of course. I'll give you another shout out once things have calmed down a bit. Avon, welcome! Hello! And Sincerely Shamey, welcome in. Carlina, thank you so much for giving Cryptid another shout out. I appreciate that. Sincerely Shamey, thank you so much for the follow. So sweet of you guys. How's Viva Piñata going? Pretty good. I've been maybe a little bit slow this stream, but that is not unusual for me and Viva Piñata. I think we've sent 3 off to parties maybe this time, and I'm trying to tame this cocoadile, but I think he ate a turtle and left. So we're working on taming a sour, but he's just taking his sweet time. We hardly ever see him in the garden, so... but yeah, how was your stream? You were playing Harvest Moon, Animal Parade. Which one is that? What platform was it for? And how far are you into the game? I have only played Harvest Moon Magical Melody on GameCube, which actually, that was the very first game I ever streamed before, like, anybody even knew I was streaming, and I never finished it. So that is something I should go back to someday. Because those games are so good. Stream was awesome. It's the second Wii one. Okay. Yeah, I didn't keep up too much with the Harvest Moon series, but I don't know why, because I loved it as a kid. So yeah, that's so awesome that you're playing it. Is it your first time playing it, or, let's see. Orlando, do you want to do one more shout out for Cryptid if you could? Oh yes, he's back! He's back! And he's hunting our pingum. As soon as he eats that poor sweet little penguin, wherever it ran off to, then this thing should turn into a good cocoadile instead of a sour one. There it is. It's like it's hiding between all the other piñatas over there. Like, oh, I'm just camouflaged over here. Don't mind me. It's a raspberry that you see. No. We know what it's going for. You played it a few times but never beat it. Okay. How do you beat that one? Oh, you're shaking your head. Is the pingum too quick for you? In Magical Melody, I actually never beat it either, Cryptid, but in Magical Melody, you have to collect all these music notes, and I think once you get the music notes, you bring them back to, like, this mystical hollow area, and I think it's supposed to, like, help the harvest lady. Thank you, Ely. I just saw the candy. Thank you. We've got our peril command going. Anytime something goes wrong in the game, chat lets me know, because sometimes I'm not paying enough attention. Here we go. It's gonna happen! Finally, after like 3 streams of Viva Piñata in a row trying to tame this guy, it's finally happening. Cryptid, you brought good luck with you. Thank you. Yay! Oh, it curled up into a ball when it's transforming. That's interesting. Finally, this piñata! So thank you for the shoutouts, you really appreciate it, of course! Thank you so much again for the raid! And raiders, just to reiterate, anyone who needs a break, please feel free to take it. But thank you so much for being here, I appreciate it so much, and like especially thank you to Cryptid for raiding today. Bugs. Ooh, boss battle time. Yes. Any newbies who need to learn the rules for boss battles, Bugs is like the expert here. But you can, this has to do with the stream avatars down at the bottom. You can join as either a mage, a priest, or a warrior. And whenever it's your turn, there's like different attacks that you can do on the boss. So if you join, I'm sure you'll just be able to kind of like follow what everyone else is doing, and hopefully it will go well. Super cuteness incoming. Yes, look at our little crocodile and his derpy little mouth. Oh, it's so different. It looks like a dingus. Is that what we should name it? I'm down for that. Basic information. Rename. Dingus. Is there a food pun on dingus? Cryptid gonna go get dinner, but it was great to pop in. Yes, please go get some food. I hope you enjoy your dinner. Thank you so, so much again for everything. Hope you continue to have fun for sure. But yeah, have a great evening and a good weekend, Cryptid. Okay, what did I say? Dingus. Dingus sounds like donut a bit? No. Is there a D-I food? How do you spell dingus? D-I-N-G-U-S? Dingus? Dingus. It is indeed. Hey, Bomb, thank you so much for the lurk. Please enjoy. I hope you stay cozy. I appreciate you being here. Ding dongs. Oh, yeah, ding dong. That's much better. Sorry, sorry, Punkle Chunk. Oh, you thought of it too. Okay, good. So then it's both your amazing idea. Ding dong space. Oh, that was backspace, not space. Ding space capital. Ding dong. I love it. So cute. And I love his derpy mouth. This is worth the wait. Look at this guy. Ding dong. Oh my gosh. I love him so much. Pringus. That would have been good too. Like Pringles and Dingus put together. If we get another Cocoadile, which I am not opposed to getting, we could get Master Romancer on these guys. I bet it's hard though, but we could. But yeah, if we ever do get a second one, what does it take to get a normal Cocoadile now that we finally have one? We can name it Pringus. Ding Dong and Pringus. Oh, I love it so much. Name the next one Pringus. Definitely, definitely, definitely. Cocoadile right there. This one needs appear. Oh, okay, so we have to have a Cocoadile in the garden for it to appear. Excuse me. We have water. Oh, quackberry. 5 quackberries to even visit. And a sweet tooth. Oh no, we have to send a sweet tooth to a party. So I kind of feel like it's hard to work on 2 piñatas at once though. Like that have a lot of requirements. So we're already working on trying to free the bark, and that's going to require a lot of buzzle gums, which is going to fill up my garden. For anybody like new here who doesn't know, actually maybe I should give a little bit more explanation in case anyone might not be familiar with Viva Piñata. This is our garden. Shiyutsune! Wait, Shiyukitsune! Thank you so much for following! Really appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. So yeah, this is our garden, and we put little features in the garden or different terrains or like plants and whatever to entice wild piñatas to come and live here. So like this guy on the outside of the garden, here's the line. This guy on the outside, we could entice him to come live in our garden, and then he would like stick around. He would change from black and white to colorful. So yeah, the game is just about making your garden in whatever kind of way you want to entice different piñatas to come live here. And you can do different things with those piñatas. Once they come, you can romance them and have them make baby piñatas, which get delivered in cute little eggs. You can send them over here in this crate off to parties around the world to make people happy, which somehow the piñatas are fine afterwards. No piñatas were hurt in the making of this party. But yeah, so right now there's a few piñatas that I have never had as residents in my garden before that I'm trying to get. One of them is a dog piñata, and another one, I guess, is this Cocoadile piñata. So I said I haven't had one. We have had this guy, but I've never gotten a wild Cocoadile to move in. We've only just gotten it now by taming the sour, so I would like more because they're super cute. But yeah, kind of my goal in this game is to do all of the sour Cocoadile. Turn on. Now no more sour Cocoadiles will come in. Back. But yeah, my goal in this game is to finish all of the challenges for sending different piñatas to parties. But right now I'm kind of stuck on that, which is why I need to get more piñatas to enter. I can't fulfill any of the challenges right now because I don't have the right piñatas here. And I'm also very limited on funds at the moment. By the way, congrats on beating the boss battle, you guys. It went really well. Oh, good. Yeah, the last one didn't go so well, did it? So I'm glad you guys got a win under your belt this stream. Battle Royale. Oh my gosh, already. The massive battle. Rigged. Wait, who won? Carlina! Yay! Congrats on winning the Battle Royale! So, anyways, yes, we are trying to get a Bark Bark, which is the name of the dog piñata. Unfortunately, let's see if I can show you guys. Where is it? Hill. Over here. So I think it's gonna be really hard to see. Maybe I'll show this one as an example. Do you see that bird flying up there? So that eagle is stuck because the thing next to it, which is called a ruffian, like up on the cliffs, the ruffian is blocking it from coming out of the cave there. So the eagle can't even come visit my garden right now. And there's like certain requirements to get rid of the ruffian. So we'll do that one eventually, but right now, this one's a little bit harder to see. But if we look through the trees, I can't see it actually. Somewhere through the trees, the Bark Bark is stuck by another ruffian, like holding him hostage in the forest. So we need to get a bunch of buzzle gums, which are the little bumblebee piñatas, to enter our garden, because apparently once we get enough buzzle gums, they'll scare away the mean forest ruffian and let the Bark Bark roam free, and at that point it has a chance to appear in our garden. And once it appears in our garden, then we have to get the conditions in our garden right for it to make its home here, and then we can finally send it off to a party. So it's a lot of steps. And what I was saying earlier is that your garden has limited space. So the problem is, like, if I want to do all the requirements to get another cocoadile to move in, as well as like do the requirements to get the Bark Bark to move in, both of those require a lot of different piñatas going on at the same time. And my garden will probably get full, and then we can't do much from there. So I think I need to focus on one piñata at a time. And at this point, I believe I want to still focus on the Bark Bark. Yes, you won, Corlina! Congrats! Can I give you 1,000,000 points thinking of my Kirby? No. You can earn your 1,000,000, baby. You got this. Have I had a Sparks yet? No. Do you mean like a Sparks avatar, like from Spyro? I haven't looked for one of those. Maybe we could. All of my avatars have been from games that we have played so far, except for the Chows from Sonic, because I am planning to play that eventually, but we just haven't yet. So yeah, no, I didn't think about looking for Sonic avatars. It's not necessarily that there are avatars from every single game we've played, but the avatars that are there are mostly from games that we've played. 27 points. That's all you have, Funk? Oh no. You've lost them all gambling. Oh, Funk. You gotta go into the boss fights and stuff like that. That'll get you points. Have I gotten one in Viva Piñata? I don't think I did get the dragonfly. I planted all the... what are they called? Bow rush? Something rush. I planted all the things required to get the dragonfly, but it didn't move in. And all the plants died, I guess, before it had interest in moving in. So... I don't think it became a resident. Is there a way to turn it yellow so that it looks like Sparks? Ely, you made a PNG tuber, but you've yet to use it. Kind of out of room on OBS. Oh no. I like your setup a lot, but I'm trying to think. You could fit it in like the bottom right corner, yeah? Because you have your burb cam in the bottom left, and the little bumblebee kind of in the top left, but to the side of chat. I think it could fit, like kind of in the same spot where I have mine. Could work, could work. I want to see it. I want to see. Oh, I bet it's so adorable. Ooh, Spiral avatars. Dibs on Cinder. If I do it, maybe, we'll see. I might have to get rid of some if I do it, because right now we have exactly 100 avatars, and I did that by accident, so it makes me very happy. But I don't know. There's a lot of the Animal Crossing ones that don't get used. I think I should go in and remove the ones that are not popular. Like, who's gonna pick Clay? No offense to Clay, but is Clay anybody's favorite villager? Kinda don't think so. Okay. We're just waiting for Buzzlegums. We're waiting for a Lackatoad. And why did only one Buzzlegum move in, but not the other? I guess I can sell this or put it in the post office or something. Our piñata, our garden can't be full, right? Yes, you can change dragonfly yellow. Oh, so it totally would be Sparks. Well, if it happens... Omega! Hello! Welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you? Let's get a shout out to Omega. how is it going? Let's see what you're playing. And your name starts with a 0, correct? Let's make sure I get it the right way. Yes, welcome, Raiders! It's Rain! Hello! Welcome in! We're playing Pokemon Pinball. Ooh, that sounds fun. Thanks for doing a shout out as well, Corlina. The more shout outs, the better, in my opinion. But yes, did you have fun with that? How did it go? And also, if anybody needs to take a break right now, feel free to raid and run. Do not feel bad about it whatsoever. I completely understand. But also, if you want to stay and hang out, we would love to have you here as well. You're awful at pinball. Oh no. Any particular reason you chose to play Pokemon Pinball then? Trying to improve your pinball skills, or were the Pokemon like just too cute to pass up? Alright, so this is what we're working on, Bark Bark. Why did I come in here? Have enough Buzzle Gums. Have Buzzle Gums. It doesn't even say enough, it just says have Buzzle Gums. The Kitty Floss, I'm pretty sure we're just gonna end up getting those from Gretchen, which means I need to get Master Romancer awards, which means I need another Buzzle Gum to start romancing. What does it need? A tulip, I think, to romance. Doesn't it? Information. You're being self-forced to play every Pokemon game. Oh, including Pokemon Pinball. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. What? Okay. I need to think of a way to ask this question that's not going to be way too hard to answer. I was going to say, like, what are all the Pokemon games? What are all the non-mainline Pokemon games? So, like, Pokemon Pinball, obviously. I'm assuming, like, does Pokemon Mystery Dungeon count as, like, non-main games? Or is that main? I feel like that's a non-main game. What else? Pokemon Go? You gonna stream Pokemon Go? No. Pokemon Snap would be another one. What are more of those that I haven't named? Bugs, you played it before? Pokemon Pinball. It's not a very well balanced game. What did they change about pinball to make it unbalanced? You have a spreadsheet of 50 plus games! Okay, yeah, never mind. No need to start listing things. How many have you played so far though? And which one has been your favorite so far? Rangers. Pokemon Rangers? Is that a game? Alright, let's plant some tulips. I don't know why this other Buzzle Gum isn't moving in. The only thing I can think is that the garden might be too crowded, but there's just so few things in my garden. That is one thing I have found very annoying about this game, is that the garden gets full too fast. Pokemon Unite? Yep. Pokemon Coliseum? That's gotta be a main game, right? I feel like that's a main game, because that's the only thing that was released on GameCube was Pokemon Coliseum and Pokemon XD something. So if that's the only Pokemon game on that console, is it a main Pokemon game? Omega, you are 3 in and you hated them all! Oh no! Which 3 were they then? That's not too many. You think you remember a Pokemon Tetris game or two? Oh wow, I did not know that. Pokemon Skin Tetris. Thing in there? Nope. I'm gonna try and sell some fruit, Ely. It's a good idea, because the fruits that are hanging on the trees apparently even take up space in your garden, which is a little bit ridiculous in my opinion. I don't even think the fruit should take up space at all, honestly. Like the plant, sure, but the fruit, like, are you kidding me? Red, blue, green are very bad and yellow is barely better. Oh man, I feel like a lot of people would disagree with you because probably they're very nostalgic about those games. I, however, never played any of them, so I don't really have an opinion on them, on whether they're good or not. They take up space, yes, the fruits definitely do, and I don't like it. Your next game is the TCG one. Oh wait, are you gonna play, like, Pokemon card game on stream? Do they have a... Probably. They probably have a virtual way to play that. What is it called? Well, Pokemon Pinball allows to gain a lot of extra balls as soon as you are skilled enough. Oh, so you're saying it's too easy, Bugs, not too hard. Ah. Nostalgia blindness is real. Oh man. I'm curious now. I've never heard anybody say anything bad about, like, the original ones. So what about them makes it terrible? In fact, you can have about 10 extras when you have managed to hit that limit. Oh my gosh. How much time have you spent in Pokemon Pinball, Bugs? Guild, have fun with Hey You Pikachu. Is that one bad? Oh no. There's a lot of Pokemon games I haven't heard of, I guess. Alright, am I really gonna be impatient and just call Gretchen? Because I don't know why this next Buzzlegum isn't moving in. I don't think our garden is anywhere near full. Pokemon card game. Oh, card game on the Game Boy. So not the physical card game. Interesting. Jewel, you've played that one. Okay. What are we at? Garden area. Space info. Okay, we're a little more than halfway, but that's still a ton of space. Pester's taking up space in our garden now. Great. Neato. The Tower of Sour takes up space? Why? This is literally right outside of our garden. Things in our garden should take up space, but things outside of our garden, like this, should not. This should not. I literally don't have any elephantillas in my garden. I don't have this bat in my garden. I don't have the badger in my garden. Like, this game is a little glitchy, I think, when it comes to this, because my garden is empty. Is it because I have them in the post office? Because I thought I was freeing up space every time I sent them to the post office. Bisbody? I haven't had Bisbody in ages. I definitely don't have that. Leafos is not here. It's nighttime. This makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand. The most precise description is exploitable. Got it. So not easy until late game, and at that point it's exploitable. Okay. The OG games are very dated, have bad mechanics, questionable level design, and just stupid stuff. Oh man. What a, like, very unbiased opinion you seem to have on these. Because yeah, I don't think I have talked to anybody about them who's not been super nostalgic for it. Anybody want to make a case for Pokemon Red, Green, Blue, or Yellow? Ely, are those empty spaces available? I believe so. Post office is free space. Honestly, this garden will be glitchy if you keep just using this one. If I make another garden, can I link them somehow? Like, can I move, what are these called? Piñatas? Can I move piñatas from this garden to that garden if I start a new one? I kind of thought before that we had figured out that, like, oh, it wasn't glitching, and actually, like, a lot of the stuff that was having space taken up were the, like, the piñatas that we had to rescue. But obviously that's not the case. There's a lot more things in there that are taking up space that we don't actually have, so. There is a slot in pinball giving away points, ball savers, initiates, catch, and evolution sequences, etc. And if you can do a certain shot consistently, you can stay in a slot loop forever. Oh my god. You can use the post office. Do I have unlimited space in the post office? Because that lady, last time I talked to her, she was like, uh-oh, I'm gonna run out of boxes if you take any more. So I didn't take any more because I thought I only had like one more crate or something. Unlimited. Okay, so she's just being silly. What the heck, lady? You're confusing. I should have tried to just push the limit. Sometimes I do that in games where I assume something works in a certain way and then I don't verify that assumption. So did she just not let you... See, I can't give you more crates. I'll be all out. It must just be that you can't buy two at once, which is stupid. Why do they pretend and make it look like you can buy two at once? Okay, so let's pack up... I kind of want to leave Ding Dong around. Let's pack up this guy for sure. Send the crate. We'll pack up this guy. Do we have a second Prez tail at the moment? No. What happened to the other one? We had a normal one, didn't we? Okay. Pack up that. I think we'll pack up everything except for the flies and the buzzlegum and Ding Dong, honestly. So we don't need anything else here at the moment. So that's gonna be a lot of crates. A lot of back and forth to the post office for a little bit. Jewel, do you play the GBC Pokemon TCG a lot? A lot. And had an amazing deck. And then your nephew got a hold of it and started new games on all your Pokemon games. Oh no. Dang it. You lost all your progress, Jewel. All of it. Ah, that sucks. Unlimited and one box at a time. Alright, that is what we shall do then. Oop, not pick up. Pack up. Not pick up. Pack. Send. There's too many buttons that you gotta do. Alright, back to the post office. I wish I had done this from the beginning though. I didn't know about the post office. And so there's a lot of piñatas now that I have to go ask Gretchen to get because I just don't have access to them at all anymore. I wish they had emphasize this a bit more. Like, I think it probably told me in the tutorial and I just clicked through it, but I wish there was a way that they could have made me see, like, this is actually really important. Go. New mail. No kidding. So hopefully this will at least give me space to make me feel comfortable that the puzzle gums are not moving in for that reason. Let's see. Ooh, Ely won 200 slots. Nice job, Ely. Bugs, you think it would be a crazy challenge to go through red blue without encountering a glitch? Oh, really? Okay, so more cases against red and blue then. Yeah, I don't know. So is it, like, if I have never played them before, would you guys still recommend them, or would you just say to play a later Pokemon game at that point? Funk, do you even have any money left to gamble with? Oh my gosh, good luck. Like, at every corner of red blue, there is something that doesn't work as intended. Oh my gosh, no. That's crazy. I guess they didn't fully know what they were doing. Also, weren't Game Boy games coded in, like, some very basic, like, super basic language where it was hard to even tell, like, what you were doing? If you wait, you can jump to the post office from the bottom notification. Oh. There you go. I think I've sent off everything. Buzzlegum, Taffly, and Ding Dong. So we're actually good now. Is that Buzzlegum gonna come in? I just saw it outside. Oh no. Where was it? It's near one of these. Was he out there? Maybe he flew. Oh, there he is. You, are you thinking of coming in? Oh, he's leaving. No, come back. Yes, come back. Good job. Kind of, maybe. See what happens. Healy, have a good phone call. Bugs, you think Fire Red, Leaf Green is a decent game? Oh, like the remakes of them. Okay. Wait, so Omega, are you playing the original, like, would you do the original Red and then also play Fire Red? Like, that's how much you're doing all the Pokemon games? Even the remakes? And also, would you play, like, original Diamond and Pearl and then also Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl? That's a lot. That's a lot. Red and Blue had the best glitch ever. Easily, like, 250 of any of the level 200 plus Pokemon. Wait, how did you do that? Oh my gosh, that sounds like a total fail. Which is story-wise pretty similar to Red Blue, but with a lot of better graphics and a lot of bugs fixed. Okay, so definitely go for those above the original. Got it. Oh, you need to put an amount. Do you? I thought you could just do it. I think if you do it, there's like some default amount, no? Uncle Chunk barely has any money. That's why I assumed it didn't say anything to him, but maybe you're right. Maybe he has to put something. Alright, so we don't need... Oh, I forgot to plant a bunch of tulips. Okay, do that now. We'll sell the sunflowers too because we don't got space for them. Just plant 2 tulips, I think, because I'm probably only gonna do the romance requirements once, and then after that I'll get candy. That's gonna be the plan, I think. So good thing we were patient because we finally got one to move in instead of having to go to Gretchen. Omega, yes. Oh my gosh, so you're playing like literally all of them. I mean, you said that, but I guess it didn't cross my mind that there was remakes for some of them, you know? Oh, he just fell off because the plant disappeared. It had died. Aw. Okay, so we'll water these. These should grow. I should have planted these probably by the Buzzlegum's house, but too late. They're there. Slots 1. Are they just not working, or are they working? You've won 40 from the slots. Which one did it work for? The last one? It went with 10? Is there like a minimum number that you have to put in or something? Okay. So I guess we're just waiting for those to grow. I'm gonna preemptively buy some romance candy. So I don't know how many it takes to free the Bark, but I think we're gonna go ahead and get Master Romancer since apparently that's how you can get some money. So we're gonna buy... You need to have 7 piñatas in the garden for Master Romancer. They're gonna romance once now. So that means I need to romance them 6 more times, which means I need 12 candies. So here we go. Omega, you're not gonna play red and then blue or nothing like that. Okay, so you're gonna do red or blue. So any of them that are in the same generation like that are basically the same game. That makes sense. Gold and crystal are separate. Oh, okay. Crystal. Got it. Man, 12 of these candies is gonna be expensive too. Actually, you know what? I should probably only get like 4 because she's probably gonna... I'm gonna get yelled at soon that my garden is too full if I just straight up buy 12 candies now. That's how bad it is. You can't do anything. Bugs, basically you can encounter a glitched Pokemon and the scene flag of this Pokemon is an item amount in the inventory. So seeing that missing no... Oh yeah, missing no, I've heard of that. Adds 128 to that item amount as long as you had less than 128 before. And that's what lets you get any Pokemon? Any, what did you say, 250 level plus? 250 plus level Pokemon? That's crazy. Must be minimum 10. Me? Minimum 10. Minimum 10... What? I don't know what the minimum 10 is referring to, I'm sorry. Gold and crystal are separate, right. Hey, Funk, you did it! You won 14. You're just gonna bet everything you win, I guess. Tulip's still growing. I should sell the worms. Or, you know what? I think I'm already a master worm romancer. I could just keep romancing them. Now you're broke! Oh no! Did you lose? Oh, that was for greater than 250 of an item. Okay, my bad. Wait, then how do you get the Pokemon that are a bazillion levels? But yeah, if I romance the worms, then I'll probably get some wild worms. Wild worm. And could sell those, I guess. 0 points for real, Funk? No! Say it ain't so. Better redeem another boss fight, I guess. Because that's the only, like, almost guaranteed way to get points, I think. Or you know what? I know what I can do. Let me get you guys some stars. I haven't done stars in a long time. I think they do appear randomly, but I haven't, like, given you guys a bunch of stars in a while. Here you go. That should be plenty to start you up with your gambling again, huh? Are you really not gonna... Dude, you gotta do the thing. There you go. That's right. Give you some stonks. Well, there you go. A small investment for you there. Oh, that's the seed. I'm gonna eat the flower. There you are. Sell this. Sell that. Get rid of it. Okay, what's the next thing? We have eaten a tulip, and now a buttercup. Easy peasy. We're gonna go plant those by the house this time. So I don't have to direct them so far. I'm assuming they kind of hang out near their house or whatever. Ooh, even I won some stars from the game. Nice. I don't really know. Did somebody like bomb me or something to shoot me up there? Buttercups? It said buttercups, right? Uh-oh. What's the other one? Way over there. I'm pretty sure it was buttercup. It wasn't else. They're like the most basic flower. They should grow pretty fast, I believe. Oops. Backwards. Backwards. Basic is backwards. I think. I don't think these are in alphabetical. I think they're kind of like in order that you obtain them level-wise. Hey, there we go. Boss fight. Good luck, Fungal Chunk. Can I increase the star amounts? Like how much a star is worth, you mean? Or why can't I put it here? Oh, maybe it's on dirt instead of grass or something. I don't know. Well, we don't have a hole for that one. That's okay. But yeah, do you mean like the amount of points you win from the stars, or like the number of stars, like how often they appear on their own, or fill hole? Water over here. I think these guys actually fully grow without getting dried out, but Senpai Badger! Welcome, welcome! How's it going? Good to have you here. The amount per star. Probably that's something I could adjust. Because they don't appear that often, do they? So may as well put them a bit higher since they're rare sightings. Eon! Welcome in! How's it going? Hope your day is going well. Imagine being as cool as me. Yeah, I'm so cool, you guys. Super cool. Bugs, basically, for the catching tutorial, the game saves your name in a Pokemon encounter table. Because one spot has encounters, but it doesn't reset the table, it reads your trainer name as encounter data, which can result in stupid levels. Interesting. I can't say that I'm like fully following everything since I don't know that much about Pokemon or the like the behind the scenes, like how the game works, but it's still really funny that you guys, well not just you guys, but that people figured out these things. Senpai, you're okay, chilling on Viva Piñata. Oh, you as well, nice! I can't remember, did you tell me before which one you were playing? If you're doing the original or Trouble in Paradise? Either way, what level are you at? I just found out that you can hit like level 150 or something like that. I did not know that this game went up that high. Trouble in Paradise, of course. Yes, that's what we're also playing. Trying to romance some Buzzlegums to save the Bark. So, we gotta wake these guys up. They're on the clock right now with their romancing. Oh, this one might not be done. Ah, it did dry up. I must not have watered it properly. You're like 63 or something. Oh my gosh, you're really far. Way further than me. Have you already gotten a Bark before? I don't know. I feel like I didn't know about the post office, so I feel a little behind because I'm having to re-get so many piñatas, and I also screwed up somehow with my money, and I guess there's some smarter money choices I could have made, but I barely have any money, so it's not even like I can go to Gretchen and just be like, please get me all these piñatas. I already did that, and that's why I don't have a ton of money anymore. But yeah, I didn't have like a sustained way of making it, so I got a bunch of money at one point, and now it's just like all gone because of this, so yeah. Funny thing is, Bark is one of the final piñatas you tamed, really? Well, what? Are you doing Langston's challenges at all? Because one of the reasons that I am trying to get the Bark is because that is my, one of my next Langston challenges. Oh boy, this one is hard. It's gonna be difficult to do Master Romancer on this one. Ah! Oh boy. They're not too hard to control though. There's a lot of moving parts, but they're not like the Geckis. The Geckis went all over the place. Yeah, that's a good with money. You hush. I have like less than 10,000 right now. We haven't done any challenges. Okay. Yeah, Dinosaur earlier was saying that Langston's challenges are not the best things to do for money. The problem is, like, I was doing Langston's challenges to try and unlock the credits. However, I have been told that unlocking the credits either happens. I don't know if like one of you is misinformed about the credits, but like Jewel said that credits happen at level 150, and then Dinosaur said that the credits happen at like once you've saved all the blocked piñatas. So I guess I'm kind of going for both now. Like the Bark is blocked and I need it for a Langston challenge, so like this is good for either one of those things. But yeah, I just want to get the credits. Make a garden named Piñata People? Why is that? Does it do anything? Oh, becoming a romancer, not Master Romancer. They are unblock. You mean whenever you unblock them is when you do get the credits? But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know how you know once you've done that. You just have to keep, like, doing stuff, I guess, like leveling up to try and make other piñatas appear and whatever. Congrats on meeting the boss, by the way. Good job, you guys. Funk, you've got some money in your pocket now. Yeah, who was saying about the stars before? Like, I'm pretty sure I can change the value of them, but I'd have to, like, go into the settings, which you can't access, like, while the avatars are running around, so I should make a note to remember to do it after stream, because that's the only way that I'll remember. I need paper. Paper. Got some. It unlocks a few things. Oh, that help you hugely. You recommend making the garden now. Maybe. I actually asked a question earlier. I might have missed the answer, but if I make another garden, can I link it with this garden? Like, can I share piñatas between them? Because I don't want to start a new one because I feel like that's me starting over the game, but is that not the case? Okay. to do stream things. What do we say? Increase points per star. Points per star. Cool. Get that done. Should not be too difficult. I think I know where the setting is, or at least like the general place to find that setting. Jill, do you just remember getting the credits at 150 because you never bothered unblocking? Well, you must have though, right? Or is it, maybe it's either or? I don't know. The credits, yes, all unblocked. Got it. Well, you know, seems very adamant, and they have known a lot about this game so far, so I'm inclined to believe you. Let's see how long Funk has those points. I know, it's not gonna last. Oh, man. Omega, yes? Are you responding to Borealis Bot, Omega? You are awesome, and we all appreciate you. Oh, the post office is shared! What? Nobody said that! The game never- did the game tell me that? I feel like they never said, oh, if you put a piñata in the post office, it will be accessible by any other garden. But then how do you, make sure that, like, somebody else playing the game doesn't just steal all your piñatas that you're putting there? And money is shared. Oh, maybe you're answering my question. Tentatively, yes to my question. You can ship piñatas to yourself and place them in other saved gardens. Oh, what? Okay, so is it like very cheaty to make a garden named Piñata People? I should also write that down before I lose it. Is that a thing that a lot of people do? I guess it sounds like a deliberate thing. I need some water. It sounds like a deliberate thing that they put into the game, like an Easter egg type whatever, so maybe it's not like a cheaty thing exactly, but Piñata People. Let's try it out. Let's try it out after this. We've got about, gosh, we don't have too much time before movie night. So for anybody who doesn't know, maybe I should stick a link to the Discord and stream. We are having a movie night tonight, and I want to start it at 9 o'clock my time, which is in just under an hour, which means I want to wrap up stream a little bit before that to give me time to prepare. So I think I'll end at like 8:30, which is only in 23 minutes. Ugh, we need to make this garden like ASAP. Oh boy. Oh. Okay, is that all we need? No, we need 2 hearts this time. 2 hearts this time. Come and get me. Oh, true love. You did it. No one can steal your piñatas. Oh, so it has to be... Did the music stop? Why did the music stop? Or is it just really... What's there? I don't know. I didn't hear the music for a second. There's a way to say that I'm owning this, this garden, I guess? Is that how it works? Like, if I open this garden with the same Xbox username, then it will be fine. Oh, these can go bad! Oh, I wasted my money! Wasted! Good thing I didn't buy 12. I was about to buy 12 of those things. Yeah, you have a water garden, disagree. I thought I remembered having something like that. No wonder it feels like you need to have your garden so streamlined. But I just thought I was misremembering like the Piñartic and the Desert Desert, and I was like, oh, those must have been the other places I was thinking about. I guess you can't have like the... Oh, camera turned off. Thank you, North. Ah, that's what the peril was for. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my camera likes to shut off, which means, yeah, tracking doesn't work when that happens. But I don't understand why it does that. Just get the camera back on here. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't use it for anything else other than this, so I don't know if it's like a specific way that it interacts with this program that it would shut off, or like, what if I was in a work meeting for an extended amount of time? I guess technically I do use this for work, it's just my meetings don't go that long. If the meeting is longer than 10 minutes, I have my camera off, so I haven't tested it with anything else. But, so yeah, I don't know if it's like an interaction with this program, or if like the camera somehow just disconnects itself from the computer after it's been used for a while. But yeah, thank you guys for letting me know. I always appreciate that so much. Let's see. I missed a few chats when I was doing those things, I think. Ship your piñatas to yourself and place them in other safe gardens. I definitely need this. You know that money is shared, right? The Piñata people will defeat my goal. Oh no. Wait, why? How would it defeat my goal? Oh, does it unlock the credits automatically? Because we don't want that. We want to unlock the credits through merit and hard work. So close. Wait, so close to what? What did you do, Funk? Did you lose all your money, Funkle Chunk? No. And no one can steal your piñatas. That's good. So what do I do? I press, oh, let's sell these. No, wait, I said I was gonna romance those. I save and quit. Back to garden. Is that how I do this? Oh, okay, yeah. Making a garden named Piñata People will unlock the credits. Well, I guess if I... Dang it. Let's just make another piñata. We won't call it Piñata People for now, but I said make another piñata. Let's make another garden. And I can get used to how this works, and then... I don't know if we'll do it now, because yeah, I wanna get the credits through merit. Let's see if I missed... Just make sure I don't miss anything else. Have water, desert, other garden. Yeah, I totally remember doing that as a kid, but I just thought it was a false memory because I didn't figure out how to do it. Piñata People is the sort of cheat to unlock the credits, but I'm sure that's not why people do it. Like, they're not doing it to unlock the credits, they're doing it to get the other benefits. So, view player stats, learn about online safeguards. Just for fun. So that's without ruffians and blah blah blah. Okay. So new garden. Gosh, just fly over. Me? Wait, what? What's going on, Eon? You can make a lot of gardens. You have 17! Oh my gosh! On one account save, 17 gardens. Well, now I want a desert garden. I want a water garden. I want, like, probably the grass garden can have short grass and tall grass. And maybe a little bit of dirt. Like, probably a dirt garden, a snow garden. This is gonna make things so much easier! They do it for dinosaur. What do you mean? Dinosaur, talking about dinosaurs. Senpai, you did the shortcut for credits so you could get the well, so you could unlock a very rare piñata. Oh, there's stuff that don't unlock until after the credits? Oh no. This is what you were trying to tell me, Dinosaur. So I said I want to unlock the credits because then I will consider this game finished, that I have finished the game. But then the problem is, like, if there's you said there's a lot of content afterwards. I guess I didn't think about the connotations of that. It means there's, like, other really cool piñatas that I won't have seen if I drop the game there and just be like, oh, I finished it, I got the credits. Maybe this will just have to be a really long, ongoing game that we do, like, every few Fridays or whatever. We're doing Viva Piñata Viernes for anybody who cares about that. I don't know. What are we gonna name this? We should just call it, like, Desert Garden. What am I gonna make? We do need... No, we need a Sweet Tooth. I was gonna say Sweetle. We could make this the Water Garden, so I can just call it Water. Water. Will it have garden after the name, or do I have to call it... I think I want to call it Water Garden. Water... The other one is just called a Flora, not a Flora Garden, right? This better not end up being called Water Garden Garden. Let's see. You could unlock the credits and miss like 50% of the piñatas. Whoa! This one. That's crazy. Omega, you say just try and get all the piñatas? How do I know? Oh, Waterworld would have been good. How do I know when I've gotten them all? The game probably tells you, I guess. This is going to be easier to unlock a bunch of stuff now because I can diversify, and now, like, any stuff that should go in a water area, like even the things that cost a lot or whatever, if I ever get money again, those can go in the water garden. You will have tamed every piñata by about level 70 to 80? No way! Really? Because I'm already at... Can I skip through this? She's back. Do I get another... Oh, it's random! I got a fudge hog to start! That's way better than a Seraphint! My first one was Fudge Hog! I don't need this. I'm gonna sell him. No, let's put him in the post office. So all these are the same. Ruffians! Oh man, okay, so we got a lock pester up here too. You managed to get them all by 63! I feel like I'm so far. But you said tame. You don't just mean the sours, you mean any of them. Like, they will have all been residents at some point. Because I'm already at 48, and I feel like I'm missing so many piñatas, and I don't even have any clue how to get them. There's no pieces to the Tower of Sour in here, is there? Oh yes, there are. Okay, good. The ones that I've tamed, thank God. We don't have the rhino tower piece. He's the only one. So place this, finish. We're gonna pack this up because we don't have any in the post office. Pack to, no, pack. Oh, wrong button. Oh geez, I'm bad at this. Wait, has he eaten a robine? Why a robine? Oh, romance. Okay. Not, obviously, he's already a resident. That makes sense. Pack. Send. There we go. Don't you just need to watch the credits to get the well that gets you part of what you need to get the next dino? Oh. Okay. Oh yeah, the olive named ever by 70 to 80. That just feels crazy. And that you did it at 63. That sounds so early. Is that like the earliest you've ever done it? Have you played a lot of different Piñata, Viva Piñata games? Your awards journal will show if you'll have them all tamed. Will it? I don't think I've opened it yet. It's so bad. Oh yeah, to tame the rhinos you need 3 armadillos. Yes, parmadillos. I don't know how to get them. You forgot, but you believe you can get them by feeding a fudge hog something? Oh, so it's not even something I'm gonna cite? I have to figure out that it's something that gets transformed? No. There's I barely like experiment with beating piñatas things. Oop. Smacked my desk. Unless Langston asks me for like a specific piñata or a color variant, I don't even try and get it. And I only know I have to feed them stuff if it's color variant. I don't know. Dinosaur's like, oh, I don't know. I know you like to give me hints sparingly. I'm good with getting whatever information, but it is fun to figure it out on my own sometimes. But other times I'm like way too impatient. Okay. Misc, tools, garden. No, this is like my diary of things I've already gotten. Awards. Player awards. So I must have gone in here at some point because there's no cloud behind it, but player status, plant awards, piñata awards. This is what we want? Give them a coconut. I don't know if I have my fudge hog. I don't even think it's in the post office. I think it died. I think my fudge hog died, sadly. So that's not great. So this shows all of them or what? Not really. I mean, you can see the awards for the piñatas that you currently have. But what about piñatas that I've never had before? I don't... Wait. Are you right? Have I had a quackberry? Oh, I've had one visit. Okay, but these are still... So far, they're ones that have appeared. Are they going to show ones that I've never seen before? Ely, welcome back. How was your phone call? Resident. Yes, these either have appeared or they're residents. They're not ones that I've never even seen at all before, it seems. Flapjack. I think I've seen that one in the desert. It was good. That's good. I'm glad it went well. You'll have to have seen them. Okay. So, as long as I've seen it, I can tell if it has been a resident. But there's no way to know if I've seen all the piñatas yet. Is there? Alright, let's just... Ooh, dragonfly. Ah! He's here! The spotty! I'm just gonna smack him. Now I need to make so much money because I have to get a cutlass in every single garden? Okay, we've got like 10 minutes before I need to wrap up to start getting ready for movie night. So let's like dig out this place. And I think I'm gonna make it like a bit of, not a bit, mostly water, a bit of dirt and a bit of sand because I feel like that's what should go next to water. Maybe a little bit of everything else. And except snow. Everything else except snow will be in here. Are those bad candies? Peril! Peril! Bad candy alert! You recommend taming a rhino or a skunk? They will chase Professor Pester off? Oh, will they? We have, Toothless, the Dragonosh. But he also scares off the other sours that you're trying to tame, so it's not ideal, shall we say. I think I'm gonna leave the poppies for now to get some Bespotties to come in so that I can sell them. Or maybe I'll send one to the post office. I don't know. Now that I know you can send stuff to the post office, it's like I just want to send one of everything or 2 of everything there so that I always have an option of getting them whenever I need them. Pester fence first. Yes, let's do the pester fence. That will be easier than like making sure I have a specific piñata. Are you saying I should do that probably before selling these things? Yeah, probably you're right. That's good. Do the store. Yeah, sorry, Senpai, we are cheating with Pester because I hate him too much. He ruins my time whenever he enters my garden, and I want to have fun with this game, so. Taming sours is the most satisfying. Yes, we just got the cocoadile earlier this stream. I was so happy, and he's so cute. We called him Ding Dong because he's a dingus. He looks so derpy and adorable. But yeah, I love him. And it took forever to get him to stay. Okay, so 1 over from the tower. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 9. Rotate 10. So that should be good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 is this one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I counted right. Finish. And that should keep Pester out. Lickatoad is immediately here. Are you kidding? I've been waiting for a Lickatoad for so long. I know. You told me to. Also, he uses the fence string. Dinosaur! How could you say these things to me? Hypocrite. Oh my gosh. You did the fence exploit too. Okay, good. Yes. It's so cheap to do it rather than like I spent so much time and money getting a dragonage. I've been waiting for these dumb things to come into my other garden to send a red one off to a party, but no. You got a few piñatas that would fight him, so you remove the fence. I have the dragonage to fight him, but since I'm still trying to tame sours, he's not the best option. And also, he's a little slow, to be honest. Whenever Professor Pester is around, I'll like direct him over to Pester to fight him, and he just sometimes like shakes his head or is waddling around very slowly, and it's, come on, dude, please. And then I freak out thinking that Pester is gonna target something before Toothless has time to fight him, so I end up just giving Pester money instead. So it doesn't work the best. You're sad we won't get a Viva Piñata 3. Me too. They really do need to bring it back. I feel like we end up talking about that almost every time we stream this because we all love this game so much. And it has, I think it's got really great gameplay, like super neat ideas. And like, look how successful Pokemon was. And this game, I feel like, is similar in feeling to that. Like, not mechanics at all, but like the idea of having all these completely different creatures becoming your friends and stuff is really neat. And I think it would be a big hit if it came back. So I don't know why they don't. You got 5 Dragonauts in one garden, so how did you do that? Because can't you only have 1 per garden? Did you have Gretchen get you some? Or did you get, like, I don't think another wild one moves in, is that correct? Like, you can only have 1 wild one move in at a time? So you'd have to do some shenanigans to get a second wild one. There's a fan game in alpha! For real? Is it, like, actually called Viva Piñata, or is it like a reskin thing and they're actually gonna sell it? Oh, that's so cool! I need to get updated on this. How do you find out about this? You can only get 1 per garden, that's the thing. So, okay, yeah, you send them between gardens. Got it. I know the trick for digging out my garden now. I think what I will do... Let's dig out here where this water is already. Probably gonna yell at me because the poppy's gonna end up in the wrong... So now I'm finally gonna set corner. Do you know how long this would take to dig out if I didn't do this? Did this exist in the first game? Because I'm pretty sure I spent a lot of time digging out my entire garden in the first game. Okay, I'm gonna put this... Try and go straight across, although I'm sure this won't be a straight line, because it's like impossible. Is this straight? If I was over here? Definitely not. Trying to get that line straight. It's pretty close, yeah? Undo corner. Wait, why? Oh, you can't do the whole thing at once, can you? It makes you a small area for some reason. Let's see. If you send them to another garden, yeah, got it. So we'll have to figure that out. I don't know. It took forever for the other one to come from the mine. It was like days and days and days. Dinosaur, it's called Return to Paradise. There's Discord, and they sometimes put stuff on the Reddit. Oh! Do you, Dinosaur, I don't think you're in our Discord. If you don't want to join our Discord, Dinosaur, you don't have to. But if you are interested in joining, you could send us a link to the Viva Piñata Discord and our Discord. If not, then do you mind like whispering me on Twitch or something the link so I can check it out? Why is it? Look at how small! Why can't I just do this entire thing? It probably can't load that much at once. Oh, this is still gonna take a long time. Okay. And look, I bet it won't. Yeah, it doesn't even let me come over here. Oh, you guys. This tool is not what I need. This is not what I need at all. Because I want to do too far this way. Am I really only gonna be able to make slivers like this as we go across? This isn't gonna work. I almost feel like it would be faster to just dig it out straight because it's gonna take too long faffing around with this to figure out like, oh, wait, can I just do this? Oh, so, what? I can fill up my garden with a bunch of these, but I can't just make it one big? I do not understand this at all. At all. This tool is weird. Digging was without this in the first game. Yeah, okay, I thought I remembered like digging up my entire garden. I better hurry. I've got like 3 minutes. We'll just say whenever I'm done digging this out, that's when we're gonna end stream for the day. I did want to put some sand in. I might do that too. Yeah. Nope, that was it. Okay, so let's see what happens if I press X. Alright. Sure. I don't know. I guess this is faster, like, now that I know a little bit better. But I have to... Oh, undo. How far I have to space them out? No. It's Jason Pride Month. Oh my gosh. Well, I like straight lines, I have to say, at the very least. No straight lines, even. But no, we do love everybody, and happy Pride Month to everyone as well. Set corner. These are very hard controls for me for some reason. Why I struggle with them. Set corner. Discord. Yes, thank you for doing that for me, Dino. I'm super interested in this. Do you have any... Well, I mean, I can check it afterwards, but if you have any idea, like, when their estimated releases, or if they're doing, like, an alpha or beta or anything like that, I must have this information. Experiment is here. Great. I guess. More piñatas to sell. Here. Also, the circle under the shovel is the indicator for how long your string is. Oh, okay. So, if there's blue left, that's how much I can do it, or is it the opposite? See how that changes. Oh, it's the white. The white gets covered by blue? Maybe? Yeah. Right. So that's kind of as much. Let's just do this. Dig pond. Oh, I missed. Ah, that's annoying. Set corner. I'll have to figure that out. I have a feeling I'm going to make this mistake multiple times. Why did it turn red? Oh, red means too far away. Okay. Set corner. Set corner. Big pond. Oop. He's eating out of the water now. That's okay. I'm sure he likes it. Set corner. Zane, gotta go now to bed now, so good night. Good night, Zane. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a good weekend, and it was great to see you today. So our alpha is downloadable on PC already. Oh god. We need to have, Rhino. We need to have like a, I don't know, maybe I would do a stream of that, or maybe like a Discord stream or something for that game, just to check it out. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna put it in line. Put it here. Yeah, my mind is very grid oriented, even in Animal Crossing. Like, people love natural looking terraforming in Animal Crossing, but I always just make things in straight lines. I can't help it. It's just the way my brain is. Oh, you don't have to keep placing the shovel markers. It feels like I do. It feels like it extends it a bit if I do. Can't see. Bro. Bro! Okay. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe I'm kidding myself. I never really used this tool that much, so I don't think I properly know how to use it yet. But at least I am using it. Like, I think if people in chat hadn't told me on a prior stream that this tool even existed, I would probably be digging this entire thing out by hand right now. So this is a step up from what I was doing before, okay? Dig pond. Go. I wonder if we'll see any new things appear. Probably not. I have a significant amount of water in the other pond, and I can't imagine that there's anything that needs, like, much more than that. So what, like here-ish? Yeah? Set corner. See, the blue is how many shovels you put. Oh. And the red is how far away. Okay, I see. Yeah, I definitely did not understand that. Thank you for your help. But I can't put one there. See, let me undo. Undo. Yeah, there's Pester. Take that, bro. I think if I do them like this, set corner, and then I guess I probably needed one here. Set corner. Set corner. Let me just see, because this is what it felt like, is that if I had them closer together... He left! Pester never left in my other garden. He just stood there for all eternity. Used to think it said dig pound. Dig pound. You see, now I can reach... No, I can't. Never mind. Okay, I don't know. That's not it. Undo. We have 4. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Good. Ah, I did it in an X! Not good. Ugly. Ugh. Well, that's alright, I guess. I guess I don't have to dig that part out. This whole nicely laid out pond now has a strange hourglass shape in it. That's fine. And it's gonna have a weird shape in it too when I dig that part out. Okay. Should I save this copy from certain doom? We just... Did I go to here? Set. Dig. I guess the reason I wasn't doing this before is because now, yeah, there's like this zigzaggy, but we've already messed up the pattern, and not like the pattern matters that much anyway, you know? So we'll just keep doing stuff like this. It'll be fine. Jude, you got your Horstachio! Congratulations! You did it! You can dig ponds in the water with set corners. Dinosaur, what? That's what I'm doing! I'm trying to set corners! I'm finally actually doing it this time, you know. Or I know I was... You guys are telling me over and over, set the corner, set the corner. I was like, this is me setting the corners. I wasn't actually, though, before. I was accidentally pressing X instead of Y and nothing was happening, and so I was just digging with the shovel as normal, and then being so confused. If you want to get rid of the bad seabed... Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so yeah, I can redo that bit. I think I might end up leaving it. We'll see. It could bring some character to our pond. I don't know. I'm gonna dig around this poppy, so let's see how this is gonna work. Hopefully, it's gonna work the way I think it's gonna work, and leave this square. That's the plan. Watch, it's gonna dig up dig up the square and leave everything else, because I don't understand this tool. Dig pond. No, set corner. Yeah, that's what we want. Dig. Yay! Plant on wrong surface! No! I was trying to avoid that. That's perfect! What do you mean it's on wrong surface? I did exactly right, and you guys are being picky about it. Oops. No! My first ugly pond. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Worm resident. Wait, how? I already had 2 worms, didn't I? I do, now I have 3! Wait a second. 1, 3, 1, Oh, one got eaten by a spearmint. Okay. I have so few piñatas. Look, it looks like I have 4 right now. Okay. But I don't actually have 4. It just looked like that because the wheel was already spinning around. I understand now, don't worry. Okay, we're so close. This is the last thing we need to do. Finish up this pond. I might have to do the sand next time because it's already a little bit later than I planned, which is okay. This is a very important tip that I finally understood. This secondary garden. Oh man. I already found that one garden was a lot to juggle, so like multiple gardens is going to be way a lot for me to juggle, but I am hoping it's going to make the game easier since I can do so many different like types of piñatas in each garden, because it definitely felt before that I was being limited by just having one garden, because yeah, there's just no way to get all of the different piñatas with a single garden. You basically have to redo everything all the time to get multiple, so this is gonna be great. By the way, just to reiterate, the reason we are ending ASAP is because we're doing movie night tonight in the Discord. So exclamation mark Discord, like Dinosaur did earlier, if anybody does want to join us for that. Discord. And that's gonna start in 25-ish minutes, which is why I need to hurry my butt up. But we're watching One Cut of the Dead tonight, which I'm very excited about. It is actually one of my favorite movies, and I've only seen it once. It is... I think it's classed as like horror drama, so I wouldn't say like I don't watch a ton of horror movies. I mean, and I find it okay. Like I think that even if you're not a huge horror person, you will still like this movie. It's not too much to handle. I'm very squeamish. I can watch it. So yeah, I highly recommend, like, even if you don't get a chance to watch it tonight, you should check out this movie in the future because it is just so good. And it's especially good if you go into the movie blind, like not knowing what's gonna happen. So if you have never heard of this movie, this is the perfect opportunity to watch it. And it's really hard to talk about movies that you don't want to spoil, like, at all. I can't even give you a summary of the movie. I can just tell you, like, the genre, sort of. And hopefully that gives you an idea. And hopefully me hyping it up makes you want to watch it as well, because it is seriously good. I had never really heard of it. I think I got the recommendation to watch the movie from a friend, and I did, and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So it is the same idea, I guess. I feel like a lot of people recently have been, ooh, money, recommending Everything Everywhere All at Once without seeing it at all. This movie is nothing like that, but I think it's just funny that there's like multiple movies in my brain right now that like recommend to watch without having any knowledge or even seeing trailers of the movie. You wish the book was straightforward as it is with soup? Wait. As it is with soup with more stuff. Hold on. What are you talking about, Jewel? You wish the book was as straightforward as it is with soup with more stuff. Does this game... Are you talking about this game, first of all? If so, are you talking about that the game teaches you... Oh, I did it again! How to make soup, but doesn't teach you how to make anything else? For soup, the book just says this soup is made out of peas. I wonder how you then get soup. Perhaps by transforming peas. There's something else like that too. Or no, maybe I just figured it out. It was like stew or something. I just tried a bunch of vegetables and eventually I got stew. So some of them I feel are a bit intuitive, but other ones are not at all. I'm trying to think. I guess cheesecake was also not too bad. Like cheesecake went from milk to cheesecake. I think stew is directly from that vegetable to cheesecake. Or sorry, that vegetable to stew. What else? I guess I haven't transformed too many things. Jack-o'-lantern came from a pumpkin. The medicine. Honey to medicine, I feel like is a little less intuitive. You could make the connection a bit, since some people do like to have honey when they're sick, but I am not one of those people, so I did not. I wouldn't associate honey with medicine, so I was glad to get help with that one. Dinosaur, the air freshener is a bit tricky. Okay. I didn't even know there was an air freshener in this game, so There you go. All right, our completed... Oop, it died. I don't blame it. Well, I mean, I kind of do because look, it was on a little mound of dirt, but fine, 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 fine. Surprised this guy hasn't, like, destroyed my garden. I guess it, doesn't it demolish, like, structures in your garden, but I don't have any. The water worked! We have sighted a new piñata! How exciting, right before the end. Chippopotamus! I must have just barely gotten enough. Because it didn't appear until like right now, right after we finished all the water. Takes a special gardener to attract a chippopotamus, a special gardener, and an enormous pond. I feel like that was a pretty good Leafos impression. No? You have a dragonfly? Your pond is large. Is that what she says? Your pond is large enough to have a dragonfly in the garden. Not enough bulrushes, though. Okay, I do want to check the chippopotamus before. Nice, thanks. I'm excited about this. Okay, this will be the very last thing that we do because I've got like 20 minutes now before I want to start this movie. Chip, back. CH, not CO. Chippopotamus. Well, dragonfly sparks. I don't have time to plant them tonight. We'll have to remember to do it next time, whenever that is. Oh, 9 watercress plants to even visit, plus 9 water lilies or something else. Well, we have water lilies, so why not? Should I just plant it all? I keep finding one more thing to do. That's my problem with games like this. It's not like, oh, you've just finished this level or whatever. I'm always like, I could do this. I could do this. Next time will be many things happening. Yes, 1, 2. Did it say 12? Shoot, how many did it say? 12 sounds like a lot. 3, 4. It's gonna take forever to dig 36 holes. 5, 6, 7. This is gonna take too long. Okay, I have to wait. I have to. I don't even know if I have space along here because I need 12 water lilies, 12 watercress, and I think the dragonfly requires 12 bulrush or something. So, okay, we'll get it done. We'll get it done. We're gonna have an amazing water garden. I'm so excited. All right, so let's start and save. Not, dang it, back. Save and quit. Save and quit. We have to do it. I have to be a good movie host and actually start the movie on time. And I should probably give people a heads up that it's starting soon as well. So we shall do that. All right. Let's see who might be on at all tonight. Got a couple options. Let me go to my thanks for coming screen and we can decide together who we want to raid after this, and hopefully we'll see some of you guys at movie night tonight. So let's head over to thanks for coming on purpose this time. I went here earlier accidentally in stream. There we go. All right. Thank you everybody so much for hanging out with me tonight. Thanks for all your help with this game. I feel like we're going to be making progress so much faster now. I'm really, really excited. We are going to go back to Spyro on Monday. Anytime we play Viva Piñata, it's going to be on a Friday. I don't think I want to guarantee that it will be every Friday because I'm going to kind of do what I'm in the mood for, but I'm excited to keep playing this with you all. And yes, like Dinosaur said, next time many things will be happening. So maybe next Friday, maybe the Friday after, but we will come back to Viva Piñata. We're not leaving it in the dust or anything. I'm having a lot of fun with this game, but I'm also having a lot of fun with Spyro, and so I do want to continue that as well. So yeah, I had such a good time with everyone tonight, and I really do appreciate you coming here and hanging out with me also. Our options for, what's it called? Raids. There we go. Raids tonight are Sundany is on, which I have never seen one of their streams before, but Sundany has been hanging out with us in a few streams before this, and they're playing Steel Assault, which I have never heard of before. So if anybody has heard of that game and they're interested in it, I'm happy to do that. The other option is Lunarcy, who we've rated a couple times, and she is currently playing My Time at Sandrock, which is also another game that I'm not super familiar with, so I don't know really what to pick here since none of these are like games that I could say like, oh, you guys will like this or whatever. We also have the option to just like leave it for tonight since we're watching a movie after this, hopefully together anyway. North Great Stream, see you all for movie night on Discord coming right up. Yes, exactly. I'll wait a little bit to hear something from you guys. I guess if I don't hear anything like excitement for one of these games, then we might just go ahead and leave it. We don't often end stream without a raid, but I feel like because we've got the movie, that it's not a bad option for tonight. But yeah, just let me know. And thank you again, everybody, for being here. I hope you all have a great weekend. Bedtime for you, dinosaur. Sounds good. Alright, I'll maybe give it like 1 more minute just to see, because I know the lag can get you sometimes. But yeah, I hope everyone has a great weekend tonight. Or weekend tonight, and for the rest of the weekend as well. I hope that your entire weekend, including tonight and the following days, are all good. But yeah, okay. If there's no like desires or like great excitement to go see any of those, that's fine. We'll leave it here for tonight. So yeah, good night, everyone. I hope to see you in the Discord for movie night. But if not, yeah, just enjoy the rest of your evening. Get some sleep if that's what you're about to do. So we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Good night. Bye.